fellow Blerds. How are you guys doing out there tonight? Welcome to Room Full of Blerds. I hope you're enjoying this lovely background that I created. Hi, so happy to have you guys here. Mal, what it is, my guy. I'm happy to see you down in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me make sure that I say that because he's here, and he says hi. And now, because we got a lot of things to get into, let me bring up my illustrious co-host. The host, the I guess second hostess with the mostest, Mr. Navy.
Oh my gosh, why do you make it so painful?
Because I gotta find, because everybody is buried underneath all the other stuff that I got logged like in line to come up on the thing.
That just means what you're doing is important. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Hi, homie.
Hi, Holmes. How you doing?
I am good. I think I'm back to normal after all the traveling I've been doing.
Well, that the what is it? Travelitis is finally subsided.
Yeah, well, that's one thing I can say. It wouldn't even be an itis. It's more like a I don't know, like a stomach flu. You know, you just got to get through it, but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
Okay, all right. Well,
What's going on, everybody? You got the illustrious captain herself, Captain L. Mandalore over here. L stands for lady. Don't get it twisted. And it is I, your frosty bearded Blerdicorn, now known as Sir Blerdicorn, ladies and gentlemen. You see that? You see that?
You've seen Your Majesty.
All right, thank you, my lady. See,
Yes.
It's a lady and a sir. You see how this works? We've got the sir and the lady. There we go. Voila. How was your week, sweetheart?
My week was absolute gutter trash, and I would burn it down
What
to the ground.
the hell?
I hated it. I would not do it again. -20 out of 5 stars if I could.
Oh goodness. Tafara just gave me another nickname though. Good grief, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fancy.
It is, right? I love it.
I love that. Oh, Game Master Montel. I mean, yeah, because that is who you is.
Oh my
On
gosh.
so many levels.
Only because y'all are biased and y'all enjoyed the adventure. So yes, we will do it again eventually, y'all.
I want to do it on here. Pause. Got him. I want to. There you go. There it is. Here's your something.
Here's your side.
All right, let's get into this because it was a pack show last week. It's a pack show this week. If you are new here, thank you so much for showing up and stepping out on faith with the show. We relatively have our shit together, but honestly, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. But thank you for joining us on this ride. It's going to be fun. I will say I do have a shameless plug. I need money.
Good.
To make this show better. And in order, the way I make this show better is by buying comics that you guys don't know about yet. So if you would please buy me a coffee, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me your support helps me to support other Black comic creatives. So money's not for me. I don't get my hair done that often.
Neither do I. Don't feel bad.
Okay. I will show y'all where the money is going. I will keep my receipts. Okay. But let's get into my No, sir. Are you ready to regale us of your adventures down south?
Oh my gosh, the regulation phase of this one, I suppose.
Yes. Oh, let me see. Maybe. You got your pictures ready to go? Because we're going to talk about Dragon Con.
You see the look on my face. You see the look on my face. You know I'm ready.
No, because it's frozen.
I didn't. I'm still moving. You still moving. I'm looking on YouTube, and yeah, I don't know why I look frozen. I'm freeing up here. There we go. It's free. It's freeing up. Lord have mercy. Kick me out and put me back in. Kick me out and put me back in, please.
Lord, okay, I kick you out. Wait, I'm gonna unplug it and leave my mug up here. And then are we gonna plug it back in? Nope, he's still frozen down there on the bottom right. But we gonna see what it does. There it is. Merry Christmas.
I have no idea what that was all about. None whatsoever.
Well, quick, before something happens, what'd you do for Dragon Con?
Okay. First of all, y'all, if you're joining us for the first time, I had the opportunity to attend Dragon Con 2025 this year, and this was a very special year. I've been going since 2012, and let me tell you, this convention never disappoints. It is a 5-day all culture event. I don't say pop culture, no, because pop culture is truncated to comics and anime no. They do everything here. We're talking science. We're talking skeptics. We're talking puppetry. We're talking real science. They do it all. They even have they do it along programming tracks. Depending upon your interest, they actually have panels tailored to those specific interests. So if you don't want to check out a random panel, but you're interested in, let's say, being a writer, you have a programming track to follow to become a writer. Talk to other writers, published authors, and how you can change how you do. It's amazing. It is actually this year.
Wait, your voice is.
I didn't do anything.
Good.
Oh, great! Now we got the Chris Fury effect, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we got. We got the Chris Fury effect. It's like, don't forget to wah 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 and subscribe. What the hell? So I got to be. Not only did I have the honor of being a panelist this year, I had the chance to moderate. So instead of just saying be a panelist this year, moderate next year, no, they put all that in one basket, and your boy stepped up to the plate and he killed it. He killed it. Only one change, and Lady Mandalore knows about this. There was one particular panel that was set up like the Hot Ones show, where you had to answer questions and eat the wings. And I said, I don't know if I can do this. She gave me great advice. She gave me fantastic advice, but I looked at that and said, I'm not even going to risk it for the biscuit. So I just said, hey, can you just, I'm sorry. They was like, no, it's fine. But I ended up being on an impromptu panel with our friend of the podcast, Blerd over. So I got to be on his Being a Blerd podcast, be on his Being a Blerd panel next to one of my all-time favorite creators who took a hiatus for a little bit, Black Girls Anime, also known as Eunice was a sweetheart. Oh my gosh, I loved her. We sat next to each other. We were like two kids. They had to tell us to stop. It was incredible. The cosplays. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Some of y'all just don't
What's this about banned vendors?
Oh yeah, there was a vendor that was banned for using AI. Yeah, it was one of the artists. It's simple. He copied someone else's stuff and he used AI to cover it up, and they found out and they got booted out of the con. So to all you artists out there who have no type of talent whatsoever, but you want to use AI to get in the door, you'll get kicked out quick. Dragon Con does not play. They do not play around.
I've never heard of that.
Oh yeah.
Now wait, okay. I really wish they would do that for Ozzy's stuff. Because how many people we see floating around with facsimiles of his shit?
But see, here's the thing though. Somebody could have said something at the con that his stuff was being AI copied, but I don't think anybody did. At Dragon, someone called him out right there. Says, yo, this is so-and-so stuff. What are you out?
Oh, what made you think that she was gonna get away? What made you think?
Exactly. You think people are that damn stupid. That's why I love this con. Fandoms are important at Dragon because the con is put on by fans, created by fans, for fans. So it is nerd run, nerd owned. It is not a corporate con. It is not a big box con. It is none of that. Everything is done by volunteers. There is a board of nothing but nerds and geeks who just do this. It is everything. Everything. I love this convention. I put it this way. Blerd and San Diego are on the same level, but Dragon goes a step up. Dragon goes a step.
Wait. I don't. You want me to go to that?
Yeah, I want you to go to that.
Why do you want me to die?
You're not going to die. Good grief. Here's something this con does that no one else does. They actually have newbie tours. So they actually have people set that are designated to do what? Take first timers and take them all around the con to look for particular things, to show them what's where and how to survive and how to navigate.
Okay.
And it's one of the most ingenious things. Is I wish there were other conventions who would put this into action.
That would be much kinder. That would be infinitely kinder.
It would, however,
Yeah.
we already know that some people just don't get it. So we're going to do some sharing here.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to take it a little bit at a time here.
Okay.
This was one of the rooms that I had the chance to, let me see. There we go. We will make it nice and everything. So this was the room that I had one of the panels in, which was the one that I moderated, comics and hip hop with Greg Burnham, Marcus Williams, Afua Richardson. It was amazing. Afua didn't make it, but I checked on her at the vendors hall and she was fine. She was just tired. She overwhelmed, had a lot. I had to take a picture of this because I'm so used to being up down here that I got to be up there, and I was in the center chair. It was an honor and it was scary. Every panel or every particular track has their own sign. So this is part of the diversity and speculative fiction and literature track. Keyword track. Programming have their own particular tracks.
Are you locked in to, like, if you, like, let's say you want to be on the writing track, but you also want to do voice acting stuff? Like,
you're not locked in. It's your choice to decide whichever you want to do.
okay.
The app is one of the best around. You can actually set up your own schedule and can get alerts when it's time for you to move on to one panel to the other. Because this is such a large convention, it's held in 5 hotels, and 3 of them are interconnected. So the Hilton, the Hyatt, and the Marriott are the 3 that are interconnected. They also have their own vending hall and their own gaming building. You know, the funniest things I have to say is when you're in the food court at the mall and you see nothing but rows upon rows of people in cosplay and watching regular people go by, and they're like, what the hell is going on here? I actually heard a lady say, what the hell is going on here?
Did somebody slip something into my banh mi? Like, what is going on?
Oh my Lord. And I got to see some family. This is Cosplay Twerk. This is one of my favorite people. I got to see her.
Wait, she's so little.
She's dinky, but she's beautiful. She is such a beautiful spirit. I love her. Every time I'm going, and I squeal more that weekend than I think I ever have. And doing her thing as always. And this is Dana. Dana is one of the main programming folks and one of the people in charge of the diversity track. She's one of the dopest cosplayers and an incredible photographer. If you ever want someone to take a picture of it. And of course, Tierra Bree cosplay, and one of hers. Catching her was like trying to catch a damn phoenix. She was everywhere. But she's family, and I got a chance to see her. And we had Jeffrey the giraffe.
Oh,
The cosplays in here are on another level.
I miss Joffrey.
So much so that this was my first ribbon.
Oh,
Yes, I am a Toys R Us kid. Let me see if I can go down a little bit
I
here.
want to make a ribbon. I want to make a ribbon one day. I'm gonna make a ribbon one day. See people.
See, this was before, and this was during the panel. This was during the panel.
Okay.
And everybody here, it was and here I am in the middle, just looking as awkward as possible. But it was such an incredible experience. The conversation was phenomenal.
You're not awkward. You are on task.
This is a picture. I took this picture because I wanted people to get the scope of what DragonCon is all about. In one of the floors in the hotel, there is an area where folk artists can perform. This was their audience watching them perform. You have music sources all over the place, and this is one of my favorite spots because it's all folk music. The bands that do the little crazy little ditties and stuff, but they're dressed in steampunk or they're dressed in Victorian dress. It's incredible.
Tafari.
What did he say?
Tafari.
What did he say? Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
They did.
No, they didn't.
They
Not
did.
the whole song. They no way they played that whole song.
They
played
did.
all them people.
Dragon Con does not. There are no holds barred at this convention, and Tafari will tell you there's no holds barred at this convention. I got to see another part of my family.
Oh Lord, hi.
Nurse J Becky, ladies and gentlemen. I caught her on the fly. She was only able to be there for one day, but I saw her in her Rock Lee. Well, once again, it was like, Adele J. Ah! So we kind of squealed and did that. And this right here is the other one that I have. I was part of the American Science Fiction Fantasy Media Track. This was my the sports panel that we had, and it was actually a really great conversation of talking about implementing different types of sports into theater and into media, how it can be presented, and what's been presented now, how it could be improved. Of course, the biggest talk was League of Their Own, and we even talked about how Tron, when it came out, it provided different types of sports on the screen that a lot of people didn't realize. You had cycling, you had highlight, you had discus. Oh yeah,
people don't know about highlight. Highlight
is
lacrosse is a problem. You could die. You actually could die.
Highlight is wild.
Woo.
There were couple of the cosplays I had. Shout out to Royal Cosplay for this beautiful phoenix that she wore.
Who's this?
I always this is oh my gosh, why am I drawing? I've been drawing blanks. Yeah, I know, right? This was one of my favorites. This is from a classic horror movie called Basket Case. I picked him out and so I was like, yo, Basket Case. He said, you're one of the first to recognize it. I said, because I remember that movie.
Rangers.
We got the natural hair Ninja Rangers. Let's go. All of them, the locks on lock there. Where is it? Of course, I got hit by two other pervs, and we made it. We made it a trifecta. Yeah. I was Master Roshi 3 out of the 5 days. An amazing Groot.
Who this?
I'm not sure who she was, but I loved she did all of this. She made the wings, the headdress, everything. I almost thought she was Angel Woman from Digimon. Now, I'm showing this because photo shoots are a big thing at Dragon Con. They're on their own schedule. The Hilton Hotel has 2 sets of stairs in the back of the hotel, and they're on either side. Depending on the size of the photo shoot will depend which way you're going to go. But while the photo shoot is going on, you've got partying and music going on. You hear a lot of and people are just dancing, having a good time. Yeah, basically, so you would enjoy yourself. This is another photo shoot. Yes. And down there is where they had a lot of the partying going on. So when I tell you they show up and show out, all ages, all walks of life, all creeds, there to just to celebrate. You never hear about fighting. You never hear about any type of assault, anything like that. Which I always tell people, nerds know how to act. There's always a few idiots that try to make it otherwise, but we know how to act. Who else? I had King Superman. He was just chilling over there. I said, nah, nigga, get up. I want to take a picture of your cosplay. He said, okay. My man was Joy Boy from One Piece. He did an amazing job with this.
Hey,
and this is
Nintendo.
I had to do this for you. And oh, don't forget this one. I tried to get it as much detail as I could because I knew you would appreciate it.
That's nice.
Let's see. Some more family. Got Yugo cosplay. Came all the way from the UK. He comes to the UK from the UK here every year.
Wow.
Spot on, one of the best cosplayers and just an absolute sweetheart. Got Harem Scarum here. Love her. Harem Scarum cosplay. She sees me. She goes. I go. What else we got here? This is my friend Ashley cosplay. She is dope. Oh my gosh, she did 6 cosplays over the weekend. Met her at the kickback at Kaiso Black's house for first time I ever been to a party. Had a kickback there. Met everybody. Saw her basement. Dear Lord, she's got more Funko Pops in the hallway than a person should allow.
Don't judge.
Oh Lord, TK Princess TK cosplay. And this was one of the highlights. Brown Sugar Outlaw disappeared for a little while. She took a hiatus.
I was gonna say, because I've been seeing her cosplay. I saw her the Get Ready With Me in my timeline. I was like, oh shit, maybe you're popping up everywhere with everybody. Okay. See, this is why everybody knows you and says that you know everybody.
I've known her for years. I was part of the Wakanda Forever group in 2018 in the parade. Never been a part of the parade before, and that'll probably be the only time because I ain't got time. I saw her. I was so happy. I was really happy to see her, and of course, I was so happy to see her. She said, "Montel, I had to come check on you." So her and her husband Joseph, they make a beautiful couple. I think they're adorable, and of course, Eunice, Black Girls Anime.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen her.
When I tell you, she is one of the most passionate anime fans you'll ever meet. When I started my journey on Instagram, she was one of the first people that caught my attention and caught my eye. And the crazy thing is she was so popular, but I think she stepped back. And here's something everyone has got to understand. Those of us who do social media, we're going to take a break and step back. Don't think for a second that it doesn't wear on us. Making videos, creating content, going to events, being in the public eye, it's exhausting. So if you don't hear from us for a while, we're okay. We're taking a much needed break. Okay. And she did that. But I got to sit next to her in Skip's panel, which was incredible. She is a goofball, by the way. Absolute goofball. Let's see.
Wait, save some of this stuff. I can't see everything. I can't show everything.
Okay, don't yell at me.
I know, I just see all the pictures you got at the bottom. You about halfway through. We already been.
I'm not even going to go through all the pictures though.
Okay.
I'm not going through all the pictures though. I'm not going to be like that.
Okay, I love you.
But there's one particular one that I wanted to show. Where is it? Oh, there's 2 of them. One is this one. Remember I told you that we're at the panel talking about the Thunderbolts panel.
Yes.
This is young Bob from the movie.
What the fuck is he doing there? Oh wait, no, everything's in Atlanta. Never mind. Everything's filmed in Atlanta. Never mind.
And he has never come to Dragon before. So for a lot of these celebrities, it was their first time.
That's crazy.
And it was amazing. He was a really sweet guy. You know, he talked about everything involving the movie stuff. Now, the picture I wanted to show, one of them. It is really hard to get in a picture or the scope. Ooh. This is just part of the Black Geeks of DragonCon photo shoot. This is all the queens. People have seen these all over social media, but the scope of this photo shoot cannot be denied. This was the 10-year anniversary.
Oh, wow.
Channing Sherman did this 10 years ago, and I didn't make it the first year, but I made it the second year. I've been going ever since. When I tell you, you see the level of cosplay and passion that goes into this. Undeniable.
Wow, that is a sea of folks, and that's not everybody.
Nope, this was the larger steps, and you still couldn't get everybody. And these are all the photographers and just observers. But I got one final picture.
Okay.
Another one of my folks that I hadn't seen in years. His name is Andre. Andre was part of the same cosplay group as Kree. And he was my M'Baku when I was Patriot. My man showed up this year. My man showed up this year as Smoke. And let me tell you, nailed it. Nailed it.
Where's Twin? Did he have a twin?
He did, but he wasn't anywhere around.
Damn it.
It's a damn it. Really?
I love seeing the dudes and the women that do oh my god, Smoke and wow, what did I do?
Stack.
Thank you. Jesus. Why? Whenever they do there you go. There you go.
The passion for this convention is undeniable. I took a picture. I actually did this.
Sorry, you don't have to turn the volume down. Day one. That's day one.
Oh, this was almost the final day.
Oh.
This is just one part of the hotel.
Yeah, and I heart you. You know how I am with crowds, bro.
I know, and of course, I walked through. The cosplays are undeniable, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, they did have Chick-fil-A on Sunday.
Wow.
Now, the enclosures I told you about, the 2 sets of steps, this is the entrance that leads out, and it was at nighttime. But this side is where the larger side of the steps are, where we had the photo shoot. And everybody, you have lines. These lines are going into panel rooms for panels. They have to be sanctioned off. Let me take this out. My man Pop Tech and his lovely lady were there.
Oh.
And this,
where does he live? I know he was at BlerdCon. Did he come this year? I forgot if he came this year.
He to Blerd, yeah, I don't think so. And the final thing, you wonder what this long string is right here, right?
Uh-huh.
If you look closely, let me zoom this in a little bit. They're ribbons.
Oh, that's insane.
Those are ribbons. This is actually, they were coming from the 3rd floor. There's a contest to see which one is the longest, and it went all the way down, and it was 2 foot shy of hitting the floor.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, that is whew, that's a lot of goddamn ribbons. Who's rolling all that shit back up?
Now, for me, this was my contribution.
That's crazy. Yeah, nah, I don't have. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Someone says I'm hot. See, I'm hot. Look at that. I'm hot, and I'm Disney princess approved. But I didn't forget you, though.
No, I don't want to be a Disney princess.
I know you don't want to be a Disney. Good grief, that's not what I'm talking about. No,
okay.
People were giving out ribbons left and right, so next year I will be prepared. But someone gave me 2 of one that I knew that you would really love.
A clan of 2.
So when I see you, this is your ribbon. And I'm officially a panelist. Look at that. Officially. This year was so special. And shout out to Whoop-de freaking Doo for being the plug, for being that blessing. Oh my gosh. Love staying where she made it so much fun. Her Macho Man Randy Savage cosplay was amazing.
I hope she does it again. I think she said she's going to do it again next year.
Yes.
I want her to do more. I need like more tassels and like hot pants or something.
She said she's going to do more tassels and do a little more of everything. But this year was so special because I got the chance to meet people that have had an influence on my career and how I've been moving, and people who have been a blessing in my life. The con is one of the best reunion times ever. If you've never been to Dragon, I encourage you to try. Just go one day. Just go one day. Just one.
I will see you there 2027 possibly, depending on how my money goes.
Got it. 2028. Got it.
Yep, perfect. 2030, it's a bet.
Your
All
ass
right.
is gonna be there in 2027. Don't play with me.
Ah, proud of you. Congratulations on your paneling and winning. Always. I heard you have an instant invite back for next year as well.
I was told that they want me back next year. Both the diversity track and the American sci-fi fantasy track want me back. So I'll be back.
Get it together. Get it together. We got a lot of
I
stuff.
I will have ribbons and I accept food. Just so you know.
And lodging.
Oh, most definitely lodging. Trust me. Oh Lord, I need that.
All right. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps in this next segment we will see what Navy possibly brought back from DragonCon, because it's time for bachatas. Hey.
Yeah, bachatas. Yay. Woo!
Bachangas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are new here, this is the segment of the show where we show off our goodies for the week. If it's our poll list, focusing usually on some of the more abstract, also known as indie comics. But sometimes, Marvel or DC gets in their bag, and we pull something off the main shelves. I will elect to go first because you always make me go first, I feel like.
Yes, ladies first. That rule will always be standing. You have no choice, captain or otherwise.
All right. First one out the bag. I was hoping to have this last week. Unfortunately, it took its sweet ass time, but I finally got my Flame comic. And she's
Oh,
it's not like it's not paper. It's like vinylish type of feel to
oh
it,
my
and
gosh.
it's solid as shit.
Shout out to King and Queen. Oh my gosh.
The
King and Queen.
The pictures inside look exactly like what we showed last week on the show. The story's phenomenal, and New York City is New Yorking as usual. Motherfucker. And then Navy, you're up. I'm gonna switch off with you after you're done with yours.
Okay, but aren't you done with yours?
I'm not. You want to go next, or you want me to just show off all my shit in one shot?
Oh, we're going back and forth. Okay, I see the back and forth. So for me, it's a mix of the latest comics and what I got from Dragon. And of course, we had Cullen Carson on as a guest on the show, talking about his comic, New Game Plus. And I said, I want to get a copy. I got to see him at DragonCon. And not only did I get my copy, I wasn't expecting to give me a copy, and he signed it for me.
That man is a man of his word.
He's a sweetheart, and he's tall as hell. I'm sitting there going, hey, Cullen.
Big facts.
Hi. How are you? I'm like, damn, I never felt like a midget before. Okay.
And Navy is not short.
If you ever get a chance to pick this up, I recommend this. This is a very solid comic. Very solid. All right, your turn.
Okay, look. I'm going to save the best for last because it's a reveal. So, my main polls that I got this week, because I fully forgot to get them, is
here we go.
One World Under Doom, issue number 7. And put it in front of me so that the camera picks it up. This is the issue where everybody goes in on Doom's ass. Okay, pause. We are talking about the Avengers. We're talking about the X-Men. And we are talking about the Fantastic Four, all at the same time. So I have to get into this. I'm going to read this later on this evening. I'm gonna do one or two more, or 3 or 4. I also got Bring on the Bad Guys. Mephisto. I don't know none about it. I think this might be a one-shot. I'm not 100% sure, but I like the cover. I like Mephisto going up against Doom. I'm very curious to see what Fukri is afoot in this issue.
Aye, we love Fukri here.
Fukri is very fun. Okay. And And then I got the 3 issues for the Absolute Green Lantern. Don't nobody need to know about those. That's that. It's fine. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just I want the 3.
I'm about to say blasphemy. How dare you? Okay.
No. They're not bad. They're not. They are not bad. I'm very much into all of them. I have to read them though. I'm behind.
Well, no, you're good. So I got my Absolute Green Lantern.
Hey, look at it. Look at us.
It's only number 6, but I'm reading it at my own pace. A new comic just came out by Jeremy Hahn and Mike Tisserand from Ignition Press. If you are familiar with Ignition Press,
I saw it on the shelves, and I was like, I don't want to. Oh, actually, you got those, right? I got something from Ignition Press. Yes, Storm does drop this week. On the 17th, I believe. It will be heavily spoken upon. I have not opened this. If you heard me tearing something open, it's this. I got this in the mail this past week. I did not know what it was because the flame thing came in. I was like, oh, okay, I know exactly what that is. Let me just put this away. And then this came in, and I was like, what did I spend my money on? I'm poor. What do you mean?
I can't. Wait, hold on.
Twins! Oh, wait. And she signed it.
Wait. Same here. Oh my gosh, yes, we're twins. Yes. She hooked me up at Atlantic Comic Con when I saw her. I was like, I didn't get a chance to get to your pop-up. She says, I got you, homie. And she took care of me.
I love it. It's a pretty. It's a black and white one. He's got the color, and I've got the black and white.
She's got.
I like them very basic. Except for my fur.
No, aren't we both black and white?
No, yours is purple, isn't it?
No.
Why does it look purple? It looks purpley. Okay, fine. It's black. Look at us.
That looks purpley. That's purple. This is not purple. That's purple.
Okay, let me just put this in front of me. There we go. We got action. Yes.
Shout out to Stephanie. She is such a gracious and amazing young lady.
I can't wait.
Out here putting in work, y'all. But I definitely recommend. You would love Murder Podcast.
I looked at it and I was like, fuck, I got too many comics. I gotta wait. I gotta come back next week with a little bit more cash.
When I tell you this had me by, I got the ash can for it, and I said, "Oh, I got to get the comic." The comic came out the next day. I said, "Let's go, let's go."
I'm becoming a fan of Ignition Press already. I just need them to be. I'm trying not to jump the shark, blow my load, spill my water too fast. But I'm kind of a fan. I'm a fan of what they're doing and their stories and the people that they're letting tell their stories.
Hi, Christy.
Yes. Oh yes, Christy. We are shimmy. Showing the
Her shimmy is way better than mine. Mine's like shaking paper. It doesn't work out.
You gotta fluff the beard from behind. There you go. Who that? Shadow Man?
Valiant Comics is back. This was one of their main titles. It's Tales of the Shadow Man. They're bringing it back, and let me tell you, believe it or not, this is a character a lot of people don't even realize. It was one of Valiant's only heroes of color in their entire universe. Yeah, and crazy as it sounds, there's a video game called Shadow Man that goes along the same lore. It's just not the same story. Where he's a musician by day, but at night he is a defender of what is known as dark side. So he can go from the real world to dark side back and forth. Okay. It's incredible. It's incredible. Okay. And can we celebrate Brian Michael Bendis coming back with powers?
Wait, is he? I thought he went to DC.
Brian Michael Bendis can go wherever he wants. Yeah. Okay.
This goes without saying, but I didn't know he left. Wasn't he at DC for like 2 seconds?
He was at DC for a good while.
All
but he brought back powers. So
Okay.
that's one of my favorite series. Hi, hi, sir, engine lifter. Hey, sir, what's up?
Facts, big facts.
You that one friend is like, listen, I'm coming.
All right, thank you. My car broke down, sir. Can you just put it on your back and just bring it to the shop for me? Thanks.
Do you have anything else?
I do not. I am tapped. Scorpio. Why do I know
Scorpio
that?
by John Robinson the Fourth.
Why do I know that? Is that it? That's an indie, right?
Yeah,
Why do I know that? Did I reach out to him?
signed by him at DragonCon.
Oh shit! I think I wanted to reach out to him. Oh crap! All right, read it for me and tell me what you think.
I love it. I've had it since Dragon.
Okay.
It's an
Okay.
amazing story. What happens if there's an artifact that people are trying to get a hold of, that you gain powers based upon your zodiac sign?
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you talked about it last
Mhm.
week. I'm so sorry. That's why I'm having a stroke. Okay.
And I'm the old person.
Listen, look, women have to multitask. We're allowed to go a little bit crazy and forget things sometimes.
Boo.
Wow. Okay. All right. That is it for our Book-Dega, correct?
Correct.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest here that has been waiting backstage. I'm so sorry. Patiently.
Sorry, sir. Oh,
I'm so sorry. This gentleman has a great new comic book company. He is self-publishing. Currently two comics. Am I crazy? I'm not crazy. Am I crazy?
yeah, it's 2 comics.
2 comics. We're going to bring him on board. We're going to learn more about him. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a room full of Blerds, Mr. Josh Bullock. Hi.
Yay!
Hey,
How are you?
I am good. I'm good. How are you two doing?
Great. Thank you so much
Floundering.
for coming onto the show tonight. I'm so sorry for the wait.
Oh no, it's fine. I love seeing. I love seeing this stuff. Please, it is okay.
Listen, your time is precious. You are a man. You are a man of comic book, in my opinion, legend, because your stories are fire and your artwork is also fire.
Well, thank you, thank you.
So I'm so glad you are taking the time to spend time with us as well.
Indeed.
All right. Josh, tell us about yourself, if you don't mind. The public is dying to get to know you.
Yeah. So my story starts all the way back when I was a wee old lad of back in the Toonami days in the 90s. Yeah, I started watching this little thing, of course, called Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, actually. I didn't watch Dragon Ball till after. But Dragon Ball Z when I was in 4th grade, I believe. And I was amazed. I was like, what is this? I don't know. Where did this come from? I don't know so I got into it. And then from there, Toonami introduced me to the world of anime. And from there, it was over. I was like, okay, I love this stuff. This is what I want to do. Cartoons already got me as a kid. So like Static Shock at the time, that was a big thing for me as a kid growing up, seeing that. I was watching Proud Family, all these things. And I was like, I want to be able to animate. I want to be able to do this. So I realized once I was graduating high school that was actually a path that I could take. And I decided to go to a school up I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Stir! Let's go! Naptown in the hizzy! Let's go, baby! Yo! As soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, let's go!
I'm a child of the corn.
Man, Warren Central class of 87, bro. Class of 87, Warren Central High School. Let's go.
You said Warren?
Warren Central class of 87, man.
Oh! We live right down the street. Right down the street from Warren.
Oh my! Where'd you go?
I went to Lawrence Central, and then I went to Lawrence Central.
Wow.
I grew up in Lawrence Township.
Yo, that is nuts. Oh my God. See?
Yeah.
Keep telling y'all people from Indianapolis are geniuses. Fuck y'all thinking.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted. We know we grew up around the Black Expo. We know about all that. Come on now.
That is fair.
Man, Black Expo, Circle City Classic.
Oh, now wait a damn minute. What the hell is goddamn Circle Goddamn City Classic?
Oh, if you want to see the best bands, HBCUs with the best bands in the world coming, people, I mean, you can go watch the football game, but nobody care about that. You want to see the bands. You want to see the parade, the marching bands. It's an amazing experience. It actually made me want to join marching band. That's the whole reason, because my parents took me as a kid. So
Circle City Classic was the main attraction, along with the Black Expo, Soul Picnic, and the exposition downtown. The convention center was nothing but us. Every Black company, whether it was beauty or business, was there to spotlight and to talk about everything. It was about networking and connecting. This is something that we need to get back to, but people are so worried about their pockets. You're forgetting community, and it was everything. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
See, and people trying. They're trying.
It's hard. I think something is starting to happen. Like a couple of years ago, like I would always ask people this question, you know, do you think we're in the middle of a Black Renaissance? And I think I still think that we are. I don't know what's happening right now. It's very weird. I don't know if it's something where the engine is about to flip over and we're going to be in it full tilt, or if there's still like this. There's still a little bit of hesitation with the engine, but I feel like we're kind of there. I would love if there was like this traveling merchant type of convention for us, kind of like the what the hell is it called?
Circle City Classic,
Classic, something like that. Traveling, that I would love something like that to happen for us. I think that would be amazing.
And that, I don't think it's a renaissance. I think people are just tired of seeing the same old things all the time, the same old offerings. People are getting tired of seeing carbon copies of the same thing. People want to see creativity, ingenuity.
Hold that thought. Go. It's going in and out. I don't know what it's going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Power 105 WTLC. We are here with the latest and greatest here on the Quiet Storm. He know what I'm talking about. He know what I'm talking about. As soon as I said that, he lit up, because TLC was that was our radio station. Hi, Power 105 WTLC here.
And Hot 96.3. Yep.
But what I was saying is that people are getting tired of seeing the same old carbon copy everything, no matter what it is. And creativity isn't being rewarded, because someone take half the effort to put something forth and be like, oh, this is great, this is creative, this is ingenious. No, it's not. He stole that from somebody else because he doesn't have the creativity. So he's a thief. He's not a creator, he's a thief. And I think people are just getting tired of it. And now we're seeing the levels of creativity finally being seen, because they've been there. Now someone's going, hey, we're here. You tired of the bullshit? Okay, cool. We're ready to step in.
100%.
What do I know?
100%. Something is 100% coming down the line. I can't wait to see what that actually is going to be. I can't wait. But before y'all go into your Indiana goddamn man. I'm a New Yorker and I'm sensitive about my goddamn city.
Oh, look, we ain't said nothing about New York, but see, people.
I know you didn't. That's the problem.
But people sleep on
New York be New York, and I'm just saying.
But people sleep on Indy, though. People sleep on Indianapolis. They really do.
I will agree. Because I don't know nothing about Indiana, but that's because I'm from here. So it is.
We're fly over state. No one cares. It's all right.
I mean,
you got.
we're used to it.
We're the largest pit stop traveling across country. It's like corn, Indy, corn, and that's all we get.
Can you imagine New Yorkers like stopping as tourists on a regular basis through Indiana, that's not gonna work, boo. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for nobody.
But see, here's the thing. Josh will tell you, and I'll tell you, if you go to certain parts of the city, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Go to certain parts of town, you'll be all right.
Just don't go out. Just don't go outside. Don't go out. Don't go too far outside of the city. You go to the main cities, and that's where you go. Everywhere else, don't stop.
If someone tells you Terre Haute or Lafayette or Muncie,
no, I know
or
about
yeah.
don't, because you want to be in those cities during the day. Okay, you want to be back. You want to be back in the circle. Be back at Monument Circle before the sun goes down.
I'm
Don't stop in Martinsville. I was told that.
Oh Lord, I forgot about Martinsville.
Yes, I was told on my way to Evansville, Indiana. I had to stop and get gas in Martinsville, and I was told to get out. So
it's giving sundown town.
It's sundown state.
100%.
Okay. Only Gary and Indianapolis do not get that bullshit.
No. Navy, do you have any other? Actually, no. Wait, Josh, what did you do before you decided to take over the world with comics?
Oh yeah. I'm over here. Look, I got to talk up. It's not often I see other fellow Naptown individuals out here.
It's a homie thing. It's like, yo, what? And we always ask them the same question: what side of town?
Yeah.
Yo, let's go.
Yep. So, but no. Before I got into all this, I again going down to Evansville. Funny enough, there was a company down in Evansville called Smash Bits Animation that was doing like YouTube stuff, because that's where I started. I started doing YouTube stuff after college. And, around that time, that's when Five Nights at Freddy's and all that stuff was big. And I started getting into that, doing like horror animations, and, a couple of videos I did blew up. And this company was like, hey, come work for us. So I did that for a little bit, about 2 years. And actually that was great because I got to work with like Disney XD. I got to work with Wild Brain, which is a company out in Europe. They do a lot of children's programming. So yeah, I got some good experiences. I got to go to, California and see like Defy and Machinima and all that. I got to go into those studios and see them work. So it was real cool. But then after that is when, my whole journey in the comics and what I do now started. I decided I wanted to try the freelance thing, and Monarchs started from there. And how Monarch started was my sister. She was like, hey, you got a lot of art that you're not posting anywhere. No one's seeing it. Get on Instagram and post. And I was like, okay. So I started posting, and I was posting Monarch stuff. And I saw other people posting like this really dope Dragon Ball art. And, it was all with like Black Goku and Black Vegeta. And I was like, this stuff is amazing. I love it. But then I was like, why can't we make like a spiritual successor or something akin to a Dragon Ball? And that's where Monarchs came from. It was a mix of Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, and then, the whole crown idea and even some of the character designs came from Basquiat. So it was a mesh, and hip hop. So it was a mesh of all the things, because there's a couple characters in there. Look, TLC is something that if you go through my feed, you'll see TLC characters, because TLC, I love TLC. So
I mean, who's shitting on TLC? Legends.
Don't let me find out. I'll punch him in the face.
Please don't do that. Don't do that out here.
Just start singing. What about your friends? Bow. Will they stand their ground? It's like I got hit in the middle of a song. The hell?
What is okay. Navy, do you have any questions for?
Actually, I do have a couple.
I'm still here. I gotta kick my cat out. I'll be right back.
And now we get the whole empty lobby here, ladies and gentlemen, for a room full of Blerds. This is wonderful. So first of all, I marvel at the journey that you've been on to get to this point.
Thank you.
Was there anyone that was integral in your journey to create Monarchs? I know because you visited different companies, different entities, things like that. But was there someone that was instrumental in you taking this journey?
Yeah, so I mean, in my experience, so I'll do two different things. So of course, going from just what I watched, like watching Dragon Ball, so Akira Toriyama, following his whole thing, definitely was influential. Bruce Smith, with Bebe's Kids and Proud Family and all that stuff, that just really showed me that, like, you as a black kid becoming a black man, you can do this. You can actually animate, and not only can you animate, Bruce Smith having a show on Disney, like, that's inspiring. So I'm like, I want to shoot for something like that. But personally in my life, like, I just had, I had a professor who was actually my business partner. He inspired me. He was like, hey, you got a talent and you got something here you need to push. He wanted me to move to LA. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do that.
I'm glad you didn't. They ain't got White Castle out there, bro. It'd have been a struggle. Let me tell you,
man.
All right. Okay, good.
I had that, and of course, family and friends really pushed me to chase this, because they were like, you can really, make an impact here. There's a lot of black kids here. There's a lot of black kids here in Indiana who don't know any animators. I in high school growing up, I was in a lot of programs that helped black kids, and they could never find anybody to guide me. They could never find a black professional that lived in Indy or that was in their network that could guide me into this. So I said, that's kind of why I stayed here, because I was like, I want to be that person. I want to be the person that can guide these kids, because that's what they want to do. They want to create. They want to make these awesome animations. They want to make comics. They want to do this. So I want to be there for them.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you for staying.
For real.
I know for me, New York seems like it's a very eclectic city. It seems like it's very minority centric. But when you get into that school system, that public school system, far and few in between of people that look like us. So I thank you for staying where, it's the nitty gritty of the country or the city or the town that you live in, because everybody wants to get out and do better, but some people forget that there are people that still need to see you in order to be inspired.
And what's crazy is being a part of the IPS system, the majority of my teachers were black. They were my inspirations. I think the only teacher that I did not have that wasn't black was my 5th and 6th grade teachers, but they were still incredible. And they said, hey, do what you want to do and don't let anyone stop you. And it translated over into high school. So I appreciate you staying there, because we don't have enough creative black nerdy leaders there. We have everybody that wants to be a business leader and they want to run finance and then do the fine arts, but there's that little niche right there of a community that doesn't get the shine, because everybody wants to be seen on more of a fine art stage. Oh, okay, that's great, but you may not be in the museum of art, but somebody wants to create a comic, graphic novel, a book, animation, anything like that. They want to see somebody that looks like us guide them.
100%.
So, man, so spot on you for that one, sir. Bravo.
Appreciate that. Thank you. We're doing it. We gonna make it work. We're gonna make it happen.
Man, next time I come back home, I'm finding you, sir, and
hey,
we breaking bread, man. We breaking bread. That's a fact.
Yes, sir. Hey, look, let me know. I will clear my schedule.
Don't get in your trouble.
Wow. Sorry, Mom. I just
back on the show on Sunday.
I got a college degree. I know what I'm doing. I graduated high school. Okay.
All right. Can we show off some of your comics? Can we talk about? All
Yes,
right.
please.
Oh yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us get into the Monarchs. All right, this is issue
I love it.
one.
I love the style. I love
Yeah,
the art style.
Oh, thank
it,
you.
and
Thank
it
you.
only it gets better. Like with each issue that I'm seeing, like it's. I don't want to say it's cleaner, but you can see the improvement, or the what's the word I want to. It
You
just
see
it
the
looks it
evolution
looks
of it.
better.
Yeah.
You
I
see the
this
evolution of the artwork as it
yes
goes.
yes.
Yeah,
Very
it didn't start like that.
and
It did not start like that.
and that's fine.
It
That's
never does. It never does, homie. It never does.
I can assure you this is the first time I've had a background so you can't see my bedroom and or my bed during the stream. So
Oh yeah,
we all find our
she's
way
come a
through the
long way. I'm so
darkness.
proud of her. She's come a long
Mhm.
way.
Hide the semi mess. But bruh, wherever you started, it's it's still really good. I don't know what your
Thank you.
original artwork and stuff look like, but the fact that
No,
you're an animator, you already had the experience and you know what to do with shading, with coloring, how to make stuff pop, how to make it look like it's literally jumping off the page.
yeah. I mean, it's a lot of practice and stuff like that. Animation definitely helped. Being able to animate and storyboard and stuff like that. I mean, even for storyboard artists, that's the one thing they ask is like when you send in any reels or anything, or yeah, any demo reels, they want to see an animatic, or they want to see like your work if you did comics. So
Mm.
like they want to see like a comic page or panels and stuff like that. So yeah, it definitely pays off. It works both ways.
do, do you feel like doing your do you think if you had done the comics first it would have helped you in the animation world, or do you feel like having your foot in animation first helped you with your comics? I know it's a basic question, but I never think of that.
Mm.
No, that's a really good question. I I think it would have helped. I don't know if it would have helped me starting comics first. Just because like getting into animation, one of the biggest things is like, you got to understand like composition. You got to understand, you know, just storytelling basics in general, just being able to tell a story from frame to frame. And I think with comics, one thing that helped me get from animation to comics was being able to say, okay, I can visualize this as an animation. All I got to do is put it on a page. Whereas if I was going from comics to animation, I'm like, okay, you know, Jakari's doing this one thing here, and then he's doing this other thing here. Um, I I don't know what happens in the middle of that. You know, I don't know how to get from point A to point B. So I do feel like me moving from animation to the comic universe helped tremendously.
Okay, okay. Tips for those of y'all that are out there that are still think on your comic book. Ooh, not that I muted myself. You know what? Into are you available to like help people? Are you looking to teach other people? How would you be open to something like that?
So I've been considering it. So I'm a shut in. I sit in this office right here, this space, all this. That's why it looks so nice, because I'm like I gotta be in here most of the day. But I I have considered it. I have considered branching out and stop being a loner and a shut in. And even the videos I do on my Instagram, I have to sit there and hype myself up and be like, gotta post something today, man. Just do it. Just post something.
You
I
sound
really
like us. Yo, you sound like us. It's like every
Yeah.
day is a struggle to post something, do
don't.
something.
Yeah.
It yes, Fiona. Yes, he's the monarch.
No, he's
Oh
no,
yeah.
he's the Monarch guy, not the Monarch guy. Okay, I'm gonna need you.
Yeah, Yes, he's famous. He's famous. He's an impotent.
Oh, I don't consider myself famous at all. At all.
Right.
We gonna help. We gonna help.
So, tell us about the story behind Monarchs. What is it about?
Please.
Okay. So the story follows Jakari and Peppers. So Jakari, yeah, those two right there. They want to become what are known as monarchs. And in the world of monarchs, the monarchs are these powerful fighters that have these crowns above their head that signifies, the different colors signify their power level. And that's what Jakari and Pepper want to be. They want to be, the biggest, the best fighters in the galaxy. So in the first couple of chapters, you kind of see that where they're kind of fighting these neighborhood bullies, and in the conversations that they're having between each other, they're talking about monarchs that they idolize. A lot of that goes back to my childhood because, of course, I watched a lot of stuff as a kid. I watched wrestling, I watched sports, and I always wanted to be the guys that I saw on TV. So I just translated that to the comic world. But yeah, that's just basically the nitty gritty of it, is that they just want to be these powerful monarchs. And I wanted to keep the story simple enough, and not get too complicated with it. Yeah. So that's pretty much the story of it.
Is how many issues do you have out so far for Monarchs?
So four issues. So and I think you just showed them.
Yeah. Two. That's three.
Yeah.
Who are these two?
The two fighting right there.
Yeah.
That's Jakari.
Yeah, that's Jakari on the top. That's Jug. That's the neighborhood bully.
Oh.
So he fights these brothers, Jug and Jar. They're literal, like they got the heads of Jug and Jar, or Jugs and Jars. They're like these milk twins that are bullies, and Jakari fights them.
Okay.
That's pretty much the first part of the comic. And honestly, going back to actually what you were talking about before with taking a break, I did start to take a step back from Monarchs because I've actually been reading a lot of stuff to improve my story. And that's where I am in the process right now, is improving it, because when I started this story, I didn't know what I was doing. I just got a bunch of Dragon Ball comics and a bunch of My Hero Academia comics, and I thought that would be enough. But I didn't really understand, like, okay, this is what you do and don't do in comics. This is how you start your story. This is how you move, have panel flow. Stuff like that I just wasn't thinking about. And it started as a webtoon. So I was just putting panels up and wasn't thinking about any of that. So so there are some things that are going to change, but these first 4 chapters are they're right there.
Okay.
I love it.
Are they're animated over on webtoons, or is it just the issues themselves?
No, they're not on webtoons anymore. They are under they're with Black Sands Entertainment.
Okay.
So we have like a partnership deal with that.
Okay.
But no, they're not. There's no animation of it or anything like that. That's one thing that that's the whole reason I kind of started comics. I wanted to get the story out there without having to deal with what all that goes into animation and the time and everything like that, because I know animation takes forever and nothing would come out. So I wanted to start there first.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you thought about doing a motion comic with Monarchs?
Yes, I have. And I just gotta get to it. I have all of the first book is all, I got all the voice acting. I just gotta finish it.
Oh, that's right.
And that's the thing.
I did.
But
the young lady's name, she does the voice.
Amy.
Yes, for both.
Yes. Yeah, she's great. She's great.
She's adorable. Her acting, her voice acting skills are like are phenomenal, incredible. I love her.
Trying to get to that level. You know, Lady Mandalore and I are trying to get to that level. We are fledgling voice actors, so.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Mine is mostly old people, so you know I'm able to do that voice pretty well.
Okay.
His Elmo is quite fire, as well as his what is it, Schmeagol?
Oh my!
You said you do Smeagol?
Do Smeagol and Jar Jar, but it's crazy because I was inspired. Believe it or not, Diablo it inspired me to start with voice acting because of Deckard Cain. So I kept emulating him, and then I started finding my range. You know, if you want to be into voice acting, one of the key things they will teach you: find your range. Yep. Do not more than you're capable, but don't show yourself short on what you can do. So anyone looks at me and goes, "Hello, young man. It's so wonderful to make your acquaintance." Oh,
that's good.
You know, and something along those lines. I will tailor it. But yeah, thank you for the Elmo. Obviously seems to get more push than anything else.
It's only because people like you seem to think that that's all I do. I do more than that, okay?
You have range. You have range.
I got range.
Okay, that's about it.
Yes.
That's amazing. I wish I could voice act. I got my talents elsewhere. I can't voice act to save my life.
We need your talent right where it is. We need that, okay? We need that. If you need other voice actors, let us know, because I will work for food. Chill, hey!
What is up? Hi, we got a
raise. She said, now I'm your problem.
Yay, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in and coming through.
Hello.
Lord, I don't know if this is troll or not, but I do like zombies. We'll get into that in a minute.
Gross. Okay.
So where are the Monarchs currently in this issue 4? I don't know if you want to give away too much of the story, or if you want to.
I want to buy.
Yeah.
I want to buy Monarchs too. That's what I want. I want my issues so I can put them in my collection over her.
Correct.
Oh man, look, I will give you. I will hook you up with some signed issues. I think I still got some Monarch prints. I can hook you up with some Monarch. I gotta see. I still got some original, like old cover.
Let's go, bro! Wow,
old cover.
Oh my god! See, the comic nerd in me is just geeked out. You have no idea. I jumped up from my bowl of cereal internally watching Herculoids. So you have no idea.
So in the fourth book, this is post the fight with Jug and Jar. Jakari and Pepper, they're kind of facing the fallout from that, and they want to go and I'll talk about that image that you showed here in a little bit. But they basically want to they go into this thing called the event. Because they want to kind of make up, their aunt's mad at them. So they want to go into this thing. And then that comes in with Cyrus and Iris, who are on the front cover of chapter 4. Iris is she's actually a really, really cool character. She is an Orisha, which is pulling from African history.
Yes.
Or African mythology, not history. Mythology.
Very familiar with Orisha. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
so. But if you look, she's got the and of course, when I first started doing art of her, it was very funny because people were like, "Oh, it's just Todoroki from My Hero," because of the fire and the ice that was going on, and I was like, I mean,
she got her whole face. She got her whole face, so she's not Todoroki. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the thing with her is, she is a mix of a bunch of different elements that are actually taking over her body. So she's like really trying to control that kind of stuff, because if it takes over, it's lethal. Wow. And there's more going into that. But yeah, so her left arm is all ice, her right arm is fire and rock, and she is able to tune that power. So she's not creating, she's not bending ice and air, or fire and all that kind of stuff. Her body is the element, and she hates herself for it. Like, she hates it, so she tries to hide it a lot of the time, except when she fights. And I really wanted to kind of have this thing for like, especially with black kids, because a lot of black kids deal with eczema. I dealt with eczema as a kid. I hated it. So this was kind of my way of being like, trying to add something cool to that whole idea. So that's where that idea came from.
Okay.
If it makes sense or not.
No. 100%
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, absolutely perfect sense. Can y'all hear me? Am I bugging?
No, we can hear you fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Something happened on my screen for like 2 seconds. I apologize. What is going on? Mercury's in retrograde. Something is going on. Okay, so this is Jakari.
Yes. So again, and I just said that I was rethinking a lot of things with the Monarchs universe. So this was kind of the first change. You'll start seeing some more stuff coming soon. But this is the first image I put out, and of course, everybody when I put it out was like, "Oh, this is dope! I love this better than the old design." And I was like, "Okay, good," because I was worried about it. So that's what I'm kind of rolling with moving forward.
Okay,
That's all I want to say now for it.
This is adorable. It's adorable. I actually, your art style is what pulled me in for it. Like sight unseen, I didn't know nothing about you. I was looking at your art style. I'm like, okay, this is a winner. This needs to be animated like immediately. And here you are, the animator.
Thank you.
I love this stuff. Who is this lovely young lady who was wearing my favorite color and also a hat that I wear in the winter?
This is
also,
Kira's next cosplay, just so you know. She's going to cosplay this character.
This very easily my
it's
next
going
cosplay.
to happen.
So this is actually this isn't Monarchs. This is something called Ghoul Sitters. This came before Monarchs, surprisingly. Yes, it is the 4 girls. I think I put the images of them up there. But this is DJ, and they babysit monster kids. And that's pretty much the show. So,
Bruh.
was that? Hold on, I'm trying to see.
Bruh.
This sign will come up from time to time. I like that.
It is cute. I'm trying to see if I can. I don't know if I can bring it. Oh, okay. I guess we're clicking on things now, and things are just popping right the hell on up. All right, well there it is. I'm trying to see if I can bring up the other images you sent me because they're PNGs, and unfortunately, Streamlabs doesn't like PNG files. So
I apologize for that.
No. Oh no, the person that should be apologizing is Streamlabs. Get your shit together. Love you. Kisses. Do better. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna mess around because the last time I did this, the stream died. So we're not gonna click on too many buttons. What is? Can you tell us about? I guess their story. Are all of these comics available to buy somewhere?
So Monarchs is available to buy. This is something, and I wanted to put it in here because this is something I'm working on with a celebrity. I can't say who, but we are taking it out to pitch, and I can't say where, but potentially based on how good things have been going for it. This could be something that y'all might see on TV. We'll see.
Well, now wait a minute, sir.
If I get any closer to the camera, I'm going to eat the camera. This is as far as
you cannot. Why you show me something I can't have? Why you show me something I can't have?
It's like handing someone a now later, not know what flavor it is. Here, eat this. What flavor is it? What? I don't know. What could it be? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I can't say too much about it. I am working on, because of what we're all trying to do with it. I am working on a webtoon for this, so this will be coming to webtoons.
Okay.
But I can't say when. But again, like we're trying to have it ready for spooky season, since that's we're now in spooky season. So I'm busy, as you can see.
There's
a lot going on.
Just so you know, I will work for food. All you gotta do is send me McDonald's coupons, and I will do the lines. Let's go.
but you're okay. So can I be rude and press the issue? You done, right? Like, this is basically done.
Are you saying that? Oh, this Ghoul Sitters is done. So there's a script for it. Again, like, I'm still working on the artwork for it. It's funny because Ghoul Sitters, you can watch Ghoul Sitters, like a early concept of Ghoul Sitters that I did long ago. It's on YouTube. If you just look up Sky Legend Animation, Ghoul Sitters, you'll find it.
Don't find me a good time, because I will look for it.
I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. Ghoul Sitters.
It's a extremely early concept of it, but it kind of gives you the gist of what the show would be. So
can I show it?
There's that.
Am I gonna get in trouble if I show it?
If you show the episode?
I'm not gonna show the whole thing.
No. It's been out there for years.
It's on YouTube. I mean,
Yeah, but YouTube, don't hold me. Don't do no weird shit where you like, oh, copyrighted.
Nah, they hold everybody else. Trust me.
Okay, all right. We're gonna do this. Where are you, beloved? Share on stream. No, show. Wait.
Here, I was gonna do a YouTube video about convention culture and what you shouldn't do. Good Lord.
My bad. Sorry, y'all.
Still gonna do it. Still gonna do it.
That is. Where are you? Watch out for Mr. Wrinkle. Yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
That's it.
And while she's doing that, y'all, if you are on YouTube or on Twitch, thank you so much for supporting the show. Thank you so much for popping in while we're chatting out with this dope ass creator, Mr. Josh Bullock, who is a Naptown man, just like yours truly. Don't sleep on that. Keep telling y'all, don't sleep on us, man.
Please.
Especially if we light skinned, we already aggravated because people putting us out there. I'm just saying. He knows what I'm talking about, because all that mess with being light skinned. Yo, I didn't pick this, but we catching all the filth, all the dirt. He's like, oh, you light skinned. I'm like, nigga, I didn't pick this.
I can't.
Who is you?
All right, I'm gonna find a good place to stop this because it's 4 minutes long, and I don't want to.
Oh yeah, don't play the whole thing.
No, will not. Thoroughly will not play the whole thing. Y'all might get a minute, so please hold on to your butts. We're gonna play. Everybody in the chat, please let me know if you can't hear this.
I can't hear this.
Shut up.
But I'm in the chat though. Lame.
Oh man, the design.
How is she so fast? I don't know. Maybe it was the 20 cookies you decided to give her before bed?
She was just so adorable. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, she is super adorbs.
You can't catch me. You can't catch me.
Wait a sec. I see what's happening here. She's warping, dude.
Warping? Her parents didn't want to mention anything about that?
That is so rad. I wish I could warp. All I can do is float around.
Hey, at least you weren't tethered to the ground.
And there she goes.
Gone. Oh.
Yo, that.
Okay. All right. We're gonna pause right there. I don't want to give nothing. I don't want to give anything else away.
No, you see the look on their faces? That's exactly the look all of us should be having in one point. It's like, nigga, where's she gonna pop out at?
What?
Yo, this is nuts.
I'm not watching this small child no more. I'm good. What if y'all could have given me some kind of heads up as to what kind of mess this child is about to get into, please? Pretty please.
First of all, that is genius. Just in those few 30 seconds you played of that, I want to watch. I'm really interested in the whole concept of it.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat. If y'all out there after the show, don't go nowhere. Bookmark it
after the show. After
the show.
All right. The way she said it though, just look straight at the camera. It's like, after
the show. Don't leave.
Don't be a nigga.
or open up another tab or something like that. But don't go in the fucking way.
We
All
don't
right.
open tabs here. We think this is a show. How dare you?
Don't be rude to our guest. But that is a sample of what's. I mean, clearly it's got legs because you shopping it and people want to buy.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I mean, it's looking good. I'll say it's looking good. I can't, like I said, I can't say anymore, but it's looking good.
I give you praise, sir, and luck and all that stuff that you need in order to get this going.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me get the next one up here. I'm gonna bring up not her. I mean, she's cute, but this is the evolution of that character.
Yeah, that's Heather. So that was that character you just saw. The other two aren't in that episode. It's just DJ and Heather.
DJ and Heather. Okay.
Yep.
But I'm just the evolution of these two. I won't. Yeah, I got to have you.
The chemistry is fire, though. She's so adorable. Yeah, she is adorbs. It's her. Was 10,000 cookies? That was only 11,000. Come on. I know my limits.
We know limits. We have boundaries. Good luck to you on this. I don't want to. Oh,
thank you.
I want to ask you so many more questions, but okay, we'll go. Where is? Did I leave? Okay, wait. Did I hold myself? I might have hold.
I do have a question though.
Mm-hmm, please.
What was the biggest challenge for you creating Monarchs?
Oh man, the biggest challenge was pretty much trying to get it seen. I think that was the biggest thing. When I started on Instagram, I mean, I had a couple people, looking at it. Luckily enough, I had somebody who was following me. They showed it to Black Sands at the time, and then Black Sands boosted it by sending all their followers to it because they thought it was dope, and that's kind of where everything popped off from there. And then I've just been building my audience since. So it's just getting it seen and getting people to actually buy it. Once I actually had the book ready, people did buy it, but it was just figuring out the publishing, figuring out how to ISBN numbers, and just putting all that stuff together. That was difficult.
What do you mean by ISBN numbers?
So on all this one has it. So on your book where you got the barcode,
right?
There's a number. I don't know if you can wait. That's not it.
Yeah. Yep. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like right there. It's a little to the left.
Yeah. So you see that number at the top.
Yeah.
That's your ISBN. So that's basically linked to your barcode. It registers with the Library of Congress and all that kind of stuff. So
That's awesome.
So if you want to sell your book in a store, you have to have one. They will not take your book if you don't have an ISBN number and a barcode. So make sure you got it.
I'm very curious. How long does it take to get one? What do you got to do? The monies for it to cost? Because I think that's the goal for most comic book creators. They want to put their stuff in a building, you know what I mean? Or even sell it on, even if they're selling it online, but ultimately inside of a building.
I mean, it takes seconds to get one. It is money. There's money involved to get one, and depending on how many books you have, or how much it could be expensive. But I mean, once you get it, they give you the code and everything. You got it for life. They got deals or packages. And if your audience wants to know, you just go to Bowker to get it. BOWKER. Don't go to other places because they will scam you. Go to Bowker. That's the official one.
Okay.
Works for me.
But I had to do a lot of research. But yeah, you just do it. You pay for it, and they just give you an ISBN number and a barcode right there. You take it. It's like a little PNG. You stick it on your book.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I did not know. Like, talking to all of these creatives, I don't know if I would love to. I need to have them back on and see if that's a goal of theirs, or just ask them straight out if they even want to be part of that. I feel like. Do you feel like having the ISBN just helps you get a little bit more mainstream? Do you think you would have had the success that you've got going on with or without it?
I mean, no, not really. The only reason I did it was because, like, so like right now, Monarchs is in Barnes and Nobles, and it's on like their website, not in the store. But it's on, Barnes and Nobles. It's in Walmart's online store, Amazon. Like it's all over.
Okay.
It really is.
Right.
I'm looking at. I did a search for Monarchs, and it's everywhere. It is everywhere.
I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
The website is clean.
Oh, no,
the website is clean.
Oh, thank you.
And, Lady Mandalore, maybe can I say something real quick? This is not a small dude either.
No, who said he was?
I looked at this picture, like, homie, he's like that linebacker in the back of the locker room who's reading, waiting for the game to start, talking about, pardon me, sir, have we started the next quarter? I still have one more chapter I'd like to clear before we begin. Oh, the pugilism that will be on the field.
Nah, bruh, like, camera, looking at myself and camera, trying to get my posture and everything together. Nah, bruh, you solid. You play ball or something somewhere in your life. There ain't no way you could tell me any different.
Oh, thank you. No, I did. I played high school and college football.
Let me let you know I know.
You look like you played for Lawrence Central. I could just look at him sitting there going, Yeah, you look like it.
But funny enough, I played football, and I actually have a football comic. I don't know how many people know this. It's called Clutch, and you can actually buy it. It's on my website.
Okay.
Yes, right here.
Yo, let's go. Now I want that now. Good.
Yeah.
My kind.
One chapter. There's only one chapter out though right now. But yes, it's out.
Why don't you have it on IG? What is going on?
I posted. I think my daughter thing has kind of taken over. Everybody's more excited about that now than Clutch.
That is fair. It is.
My daughter, the Monster Slayer, is adorable though.
I actually, let me see. I'm torn. Navy, do you have his website still up?
Yeah.
Do you want to share that with me? Because I have the IG up and I'm torn. Like, I like the stuff that's on your IG page, but also your website needs to get pushed because, yeah.
Thank you.
Give me a second. I'll bring it up because it is phenomenal. Literally got this linebacker holding up this comic. And it's like the book and the store all look small in comparison to this dude. Like, what in the world, bro?
Let me actually, I think
There we go.
You got, okay, hold on. Ba-da, 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 bring it up to the screen. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to purchase any of Josh's lovely works, please head over to monarchscomic.com. I will put the link in the chat if I can get my freaking computer to do what I want it to do.
Here's what he has available, and you can actually get signed copies, variant covers, and Zoom and Boom, the Unbreakable Jar limited edition cover, 3,000 pennies. You got 3,000 pennies. I know y'all do. Y'all go eat it at Chick-fil-A. I know you got 3,000 pennies. You invest in a brother who's trying to create something. And you know what's funny? I liken you to the whole emergence of Ianu by Roy Okupe. That's why I see you, because Roy is a friend of mine, and I see how hard he has worked to put Ianu up there, and I see you on that level as well. So I'm just as excited for a fellow Naptown brother who's out here doing the thing. Okay.
And I've been following Ianu for years, man. And it was crazy when they were like, "Yeah, we're actually going to be on HBO Max." I was like, "I've been following y'all for years."
When he told me, I screamed. He's like, "I got a surprise for you." I said, "What?" He says, "We're going to be on HBO Max." I was like, "Ah, are you serious?" He laughed so hard at my reaction. I was like, dude, this is big. He says, I know. Now I'm back.
Bruh, and then like him getting the series off the ground and running and being successful, and then like immediately to have the movie come out, not even a year later, that unheard of.
I aspire to that.
Like we definitely need more of that type of energy for these types of books. It's amazing. Ugh.
You realize
you need to have your own shit. Hurry up and tell them to sign send over the papers and sign the shit. Get it done. Get it done. Stop messing around. It's cute. Like, it's cute. Do you know how much? Do you know how marketable the toys by themselves? I know you know. It's your baby. You know. Okay, but serious. Stop. Who turns down money? And it's. Get it done. Get it done. I need my plushies. All right, I already got.
I'm working on that side of things. I think I figured out the plushie game. So I think I've figured that one out. I'm working on that.
You know what's funny, and you'll understand this. When I see Clutch and I see the artwork, coming up in high school, the biggest football rivalry was Warren Central and North Central.
Yep.
Those two, it would literally be just gangbusters on the field. As soon as you knew North Central was coming, I was like, oh my God. And I see this and I go, this brings that type of nostalgia for the characters and the passion. And sir, you captured it big time. You really, really have.
Well, and Clutch is something special because so my wife actually wrote Clutch, and because she's a huge anime manga nerd.
She closed the camera.
she's a huge anime manga nerd, and and I had this idea. I was like, hey, I want to do this series, this football series. I played football, and I'm like, we don't have anything like that. I've read Eye Shield. And I'm like, how the heck do Japan have the football series and we don't? And we live football here, especially in the Black community.
Yes.
So I was like, I just want to make it. And I started putting stuff out of the characters and the teams and stuff like that. And people loved it. And so, she wrote it up. I just added in the football stuff. And then, I did the first designs, and then we hired an artist who does amazing work, as you can see there.
God,
this is gorgeous. This is freaking gorgeous, bro.
And we, and then from there we just, and this is her, this is her first manga, so she was super excited about that, and I'm just like, she did her thing writing too. It's really good.
Wait, is this her first? Okay? What else has she written, or what is her usual area, her genre that she writes for?
This is her first thing she's ever written.
Okay, stop. Now, I'm gonna fight
this
you.
This is her first undertaking. When he said that, I was like, that's impressive.
I heard it, but I'm like, this is her first with you as a manga. That's what? Yes.
They are a dynamic husband and wife creative duo making their debut in the world of comics and manga.
That is crazy. Well,
and then you hear thunder go off behind it.
So you're officially our third comic couple that we've had on the show.
Yes.
And I have yet to see anybody fail at doing this whenever they come together and make these stories. I love this. Can we see the prices for the other books? Because I'm going to start telling people.
Sure. As I'm about to bring it back up. Welcome to the Monarch store, ladies and gentlemen, where you can be a part of history if you act now.
Now, you can get the entire Monarchs Mega Collection for only $50. That's 4 comics for the low price of $11.99 each. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will let you know that if you hurry, you can also get Clutch, which is available for $8.99. That's a steal. Oh my gosh. Y'all, please.
Would you want?
Is there a way that I can put in something in chat?
Yeah. Go type.
Is it private chat? Is that what this is?
Yes, you can private
Okay.
chat to us if you want to do the stream. That's for everybody in the
Or you can put it on YouTube in the chat there.
Okay.
I feel like I think he's about to do something to make us all scream.
What you doing?
I'm looking at this man's face. He about to do some shenanigans, bro.
What you plotting? What you doing?
Sir, don't make me put you on 38th Street and leave you there. Don't make me do it, okay? Don't make me do it. You know what I'm talking about too.
All right, hold on 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
No worries. All we're gonna do is talk up more about this lovely
2
lovely
seconds.
series.
What you gonna
2
do is
seconds.
determine if I put you off on 38th and Sherman Drive or 38th and Emerson. Okay, the choice is yours.
We'll just do. Boom. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, cool.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
What you got?
I'm gonna do
Ooh, exclusive.
a.
Words.
Y'all see that?
Negro. All right, y'all. Look, there's 10 of y'all in here. 2 people were silly and left. Now, don't say I don't give y'all nothing. I'm gonna put this in the chat, and I need y'all to make something happen.
Move faster.
So when y'all go to, actually, I'm not putting it in the chat. Y'all gonna have to sit here and watch through this show because y'all made me mad. You made me mad because you left. You left.
No, you got people on Twitch. You can't do that to people in Twitch now.
I'm not. No.
They're
Look,
loyal. They're
when you go to Monarchs Comics and you use code Blerd, you get 30% off. Okay. My kind good sir, Mr. Bullock, how long is this code good for?
So because you guys have seen it, I'm just gonna leave it up. I'm gonna leave it up.
Now listen, look.
That's for all of y'all that watch and support.
That part right there. All right.
Let's go, y'all.
Run tell your friend. I'm not putting this up nowhere else. Okay.
Yeah, just for your audience.
Wait, unless he needs the promo.
Also, now if you want to support further what he's doing, they have a Patreon.
Yes.
They have a Patreon. It's right there on the screen. You go to the website, go to monarchscomics.com and go to the Patreon and you can help hit. Oh, no, we lost him. Where'd he go?
What happened? What is going on?
Oh no, I was talking about his Patreon. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh no,
Lord, what is going on with the show tonight? But ladies and gentlemen, please go. I'm going to put this in the chat one more time. You're going to go to monarchscomic.com, and here's our guest back. I am so sorry.
Okay. They didn't want me to put they did not want me. I'm one of those YouTube things now. They didn't want me to give y'all this code, okay? They didn't want me.
It's Illuminati. It's Illuminati. I'm telling you.
See, that's the words I know was said backstage too. It's like, click, what the furl? What the Jiminy French toast is going on here? What the Waffle House is your problem, man?
It is a mess. So I'm not putting nobody else on blast because everybody got to make their money the way that they make their money. However, this is the most economical comic price that we have seen on Roomful of Blerds. Now, on top of that, the code is 30% off. So what's 30% of 12? That's $4. That means the comics are $8 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me come after y'all because y'all are acting a goddamn ass. Go pick up these. I love you. I love you. I love you all. Go pick up these comics.
Please don't make her unleash the dragon because I gotta deal with it after y'all go home and have your hummus and your naan and everything while you
I will cuss y'all out. Matter of fact, let me update this hoe real quick. Use code Blerd for 30% off.
So Josh,
quick question. It should be live.
Are you a comic book fan? Are you a natural comic book fan?
Yes. I don't get to read a lot of comics these days, but I mean, I got comics.
What you got? All right, what's your flavor to savor?
It's the way he said it though. He just looked on the floor. I'm like, I used to be that way too. Saturday mornings was cathedral.
I mean, I got. Oh Lord, I got. So a lot of indie comics. I back in the day, I like to support a lot of indie comics. So I got like this. I don't know if
Yo, Crescent City Monsters. Let's go.
I got all 3 of those.
Yes, that is an amazing comic though. Crescent City Monsters is incredible.
Let's see what else I got here. I got.
If he pull out comics, I'm gonna lose my shit. That's all I got.
This is some Gundam. This was on Free Comic Book Day. Got some Gundam.
Oh, okay. Y'all don't sleep on Free Comic Book Day. First Saturday in May. Don't sleep on it. I'm telling you.
Got I got Deadly. We got Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
That one.
We got
on that one.
Super Sons.
We got Super Sons. I love the Super Sons. The art style for the Super Sons is outstanding.
That is great.
So I got the Super Sons. But here's this is so my business partner, who is amazing. This is the thing he got me for my birthday because he knows how much of a Dragon Ball fan I am. This is one of the first Dragon Ball.
Yo! Oh my gosh. Bro, you know how hard that is to find?
Yeah, my business partner, that's what he does. I don't know how he does it, but he finds this stuff and then he just sends it to me. He's like, hey, we got an X-Men Brian Michael Bendis signed comic. We got a Spider-Man Brian Michael Bendis signed comic.
You hurt my
he just finds it.
You hurt my soul right now, sir. But at the same time, I respect your hustle, bruh. I respect your hustle.
That is you, bruh. Okay, you in the right circle, bruh. You, whoever's looking out for you, you got it. You got it in spades. Oh my god, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to see what you do next. I cannot wait.
You know what? Can we suggest to the adjacent captain of Blerd's Eye View to have him on? So we can talk about this and get. Oh my gosh, that would be the most amazing conversation to have you on that show.
Please,
I would love that. I would absolutely.
We're gonna set that up. We're gonna set that up when I'm gonna have Mr. Fury reach out to you expeditiously, please.
I'm only suggesting because you're a Naptown boy. Anyone else they can suck it. I don't even care.
Don't be like that.
I appreciate that.
I'm just saying, man. I gotta take care of my own because, truth be told, anytime we tell anyone from Indianapolis, we get the same look. You from where? Ain't never corn over there. You got corn and white people. I'm going, whoa. First of all, we don't have that much corn. Okay, no. So don't even do that. Okay.
No, and not anymore because they're putting Google plants out here now, so the corn is a lot less so.
God damn, the state of America.
Yo, that's wild. He's not wrong. I forgot about that, yo.
Yeah, they're protesting every day out here, man, about the Google plant. So yeah.
I hope y'all get. I hope the state of America. I weep gently.
Okay. What's funny, the last time I was home was to judge the Yu-Gi-Oh! National Championships downtown.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in town for 4 or 5 days? Yeah, that was fun. I miss being home.
Yeah.
Not beautiful gowns, Far Eye.
What did the Far Eye say?
He said beautiful gowns.
And go follow Monarchs Comic on Instagram as well.
Monarch Comics.
Yeah, thank you.
Follow my daughter. My daughter is a monster slayer as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm following you, by the way. So I'm following you on IG now. So
yes,
we gotta link up. Next time you in the city, we gotta do it.
Man, say less. As soon as I know I'm coming to Naptown, I'll be like, yo, Jay, where are we meeting? Where I got to bring these comics somewhere because yo, for real, I got no problem contributing to the cause. That is over 4,000 comics that I own.
Good
That is
God.
crazy.
That is yes.
give you
I got a lot, but man,
I give you a short box. You're not allowed to give it back. Like, here,
No.
my back hurt. Fine, take it.
Josh, so I'm gonna get in. I have been meaning to talk to more creatives about Blerd Station, and I heard from a loud bird named Demetrius that you are joining the family in a sense, if not completely, like joining the Blerds of Stations.
Yes, I am.
Yes,
Yes, I am.
thank you. Okay, what, why, what, and why did you decide?
Get it together, lady. Come on now.
Like, tell us the stories. I love to listen.
So Demetrius reached out to me, and was just like, "Hey, I'm doing this thing. It's called Blerd Station. This is kind of the mission of what we're doing. We're trying to bring a collective of all these creators, these Black creators across the black universe, and trying to bring them together and create something special here." And I'm all about that. I'm like, yeah, I think that we all need to have something where we're all in one space, because we're also spread out trying to do our own thing, and I'm not knocking anybody for that. I've been trying to do my own thing too. But I do like it when we're all together and we can all cross promote, we can all work together on things. He's doing a thing with voice actors right now where he's doing a call out for voice actors. I love that. Black stunt people, where I'm like, I didn't even think about that. Wasn't even thinking. Yeah.
No, look, because I'm excited because I don't, unfortunately, because I focus mostly on comics, I don't get to talk about Blerd Station as much as I would want to, because there's so many people that are like spread out all over the place. But now I get to talk about it because you are coming into the circle. So things are moving along, and I'm very excited about all of the opportunities, even outside of the comics. But I am rambling because I'm excited, but I'm going to get back to you.
No. I mean, what excites me is, one, as an animator, who is making, Monarchs, for instance, a fighting series, a shonen fighting series, to have stunt actors be able to perform these different things that I can animate over or whatever. Like, that's awesome. So, but yeah, no, he just told me the mission, and I was like, I'm all in. What you need? What do I need to do? And he was just like, do this, and this, and then we good to go. We want to promote your stuff. We want to, as long as you can allow us to use what you're making and talk about it, and we're gonna do what we do. And I said, thank you, because I'm doing a whole lot of stuff over here, and I can't be. Also, I'm so busy. I am stretched too far thin. A lot of people ask me to do. I can't do anymore. But no, that's what was awesome. And I'm very excited about Blerd Station.
Me too. I'm excited that you're here. Like,
I am truly. You are a fantastic addition to the collective and the mission and the purpose of Blerd Station. And thank you for just coming on board, brother.
And thank you for your kind words and inviting me in. I'm happy to be here.
I'm just the executive officer. This is the one reason why the ship moves. This is the captain right there.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm humble. I also don't like that much attention, which is why I stay quiet sometimes. Anyway,
no, this was for both of you. This was for both of you, because like I love seeing and hearing more Black owned podcasts and just talking about this stuff. It's just I love seeing it. So thank you for doing this.
Thank you.
Thank you for that acknowledgement. Thank you.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know what all you're involved with as far as Blerd Station is going. Are you going to have, do you know what you're going to be, if you're going to be showing anything on Blerd Station? Are we just like, I'm asking for details, basically, if you are privy to give them.
Yeah, so I actually have something called Play Watch, which has it's more geared towards younger kids, but it's still still black content that's really cool. We got a series called Gabby Galactic. It's about a little black girl in space. So, and that's what Demetrius was like, yo, you got all this really cool stuff. I want to bring this in and use it to, so there'll be stuff from Play Watch on there. I don't know when they're putting it on. I send them everything. So I don't know when that'll be on there. And then Clutch is on there. Monarchs, not yet. We're still working on that one just because I'm retooling things with Monarchs, but Clutch will be on there. And then My Daughter is a Monster Slayer is gonna be on there.
And go follow that Instagram too. I'm following that as well now too.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay. I'm excited. I saw that you were on the list of people that were brought on, and I was like, okay, I don't want to know anything because I want to be surprised when you come on here. So I haven't asked anybody what you're involved. So all of this is new to me. I'm excited. And also the creative-ish person in me or wanting to show things. We have content. That's coming to Blerd Station, y'all. I know I be quiet on here, but it's because I don't like to tell y'all shit until shit is kind of done. But we got stuff coming down the pipe. We're trying to launch this year. We're trying to launch this year.
That is the plan.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That is the plan.
There are more people that will be on the show that are going to be joining the family, if you will. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous because I'm trying not to talk about anything, reveal anything at the same time. But Josh, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for being part of the Blerd, for believing in the Blerd Station family. Thank you for your patience with me and Navy with our yappy ass mouths.
Thank you. I love it.
Did I lie?
Okay, listen, we've already had this discussion, and let me break this down to you. Whenever I see one of my folks from my hometown winning, that is equivalent to WrestleMania and the Super Bowl at the same time. That is gospel. Yeah. That is fact, because we like I said before, there weren't a lot of us out there trying to do it because we've been substantiated by palm-colored people, and I'm gonna say what I said. We keep getting pushed down. However, when you have events, when you have creatives, when you have collectives that come together, that of melanated royalty, who are all about putting out something that is legacy, history, and can further it for the next generation, I'm on board every day of the week and twice on Sunday. And if it's one of my folks from Naptown, that's even more substantial, because we have never been given that shot to that level before. And I can't speak for Josh. I can only speak for me, and I'm only a few years older than him. But I digress. It's just a victory. It's a genuine victory.
Yeah. Well said.
All right, Josh. I extend my hand to welcome you into the Super Blerd portion of the show. We will be talking about two things. We're going to be talking about Marvel Zombies, and then we're going to be talking about Demon Slayer. I know that you do not want to be spoiled by the Demon Slayer talk.
Yes.
You haven't?
Yes, because I'm excited. Yet. I have not seen the movie. We're trying to set something up to see the movie this weekend.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to go see it again this week, let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm going again tomorrow. I'm gonna sacrifice 2.5 hours of my life and go see it again tomorrow. But we are gonna look at the trailer for Marvel Zombies and discuss amongst ourselves. Would you like to stay for that? Oh, all right.
Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I promised you last week, don't judge me. Here is the trailer for Marvel Zombies. And boop.
Oh, I'm loving it already.
Let's go!
Boop.
coming for us.
All right, we got a world to save. Namor.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh,
No way.
Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet as a zombie.
Golly, bro. Yo, what?
ooh, ooh,
Whoa.
flawless.
How you do that then?
Ooh, ooh.
my goodness.
All right.
I'm on board. I am on board.
I am like, okay, first of all, y'all have 10 days to gird your loins. I think this is the most violent and bloody Marvel property to date.
Good. You got
So-
me. And I'm not even
Yeah.
big, but Marvel Zombies was fantastically written already.
Yes.
The fear was how it was going to translate to the screen. And it feels like they took their time with this, and that trailer felt like they took their time with this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My okay, it's 4 episodes. I'm upset about that.
Oh, so it's Ironheart.
No, Ironheart was 6.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, but
It should have been 10.
it should have been 10.
Yeah.
It should have been 10. It 1,000% should have been 10.
This should have been 7.
How? Here's the thing. If they can do 4 10 out of 10 episodes, I will be happy.
Okay.
I don't want 10 6 out of 10s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want 10s across the board. Don't bring no C's in this house. I need A's. Okay? I ain't send you off to school with a tutor and a layout board for you to not be able to regurgitate or reiterate everything that tutor done taught you. Okay? You got the cheat sheet right in front of you.
True.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want. That's all I'm asking.
Lord, Josh, what do you think, man?
Okay.
Didn't they? So when didn't we get a taste of Marvel Zombies and What If?
Yes,
Am
they had
I
an
okay?
episode dedicated to nothing but Marvel Zombies and What If season 2.
Correct.
I am a little upset. I mean, no, I 100% agree. I don't want anything. You know, you got 4 episodes. You need to come out the gates hot. I do worry about because I think they're only 30. I'm seeing 35, 31, 30, 28 minutes.
They're all approximately 30 minutes.
I just worry about them trying to squeeze a lot in and it going really fast. But I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe they can make that work.
They've been there's a lot more snippets and trailers that are out there. There's like a 5-minute long scene that they've got out there. I am not showing that on here. Y'all gonna have to find that on YouTube on your own time.
And I will too. And I'm gonna have snacks.
And you should, because the clips that I've seen, spectacular. Spectacular. I'm in love. But yes, I think these should have been hour-long episodes.
Yeah.
Should have been an hour.
I agree. If
I think if
nothing
you're gonna
else,
do 4, at least extend
make them an
them.
hour. You know,
Yeah.
give them the same length as a Black Mirror episode, which, you know,
Yeah.
that would have been incredible.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But I feel.
Yeah.
Do you think they shot themselves in the foot with doing so much content, and now having to dial it back? It feels like they are shooting themselves in the foot with these animated series now. Like, you had to renege on what you've been doing because you did too much of it in the first place. Like, I would be fine with these being 4-hour-long episodes because they don't really connect to anything.
I'll let Josh go first on this one before I say anything.
Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, they might have shot themselves. I don't know. But like I said, I will have to see. We will have to see what they bring out, because I mean, Marvel, they've had stuff before where, I mean, you know, they had longer series, like, you know, some of the other stuff that they were doing. What was it, Phase 2 or whatever? And I was just like, nah, like some of the stuff with She-Hulk and some of the stuff with you know, Ms. Marvel and all that kind of stuff, it dragged on. So I am glad that they are doing 4 episodes, but I just feel like I just don't want them to rush characters. I don't want them to say, hey, here's this character. Hey, here's this character. And then watch them get slaughtered. Then that's just it. You know, give me some X-Men 97 where you really, or even the new Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man series. Give me something where like I can, you know, feel for whatever characters that you decide are going to live through this, and let me get attached to them before you start slaughtering people, bro.
Because it. Go ahead, Navy. I'm sorry.
Say for me, anytime you see a large undertaking like this, there's going to be a lesson that has to be learned, but you got to stumble and you got to fall before you learn that lesson. And I feel like when they did all of this, somewhere along the line, somebody said, what are we doing? This isn't quality stuff. We're just putting it out just so people can grapple onto it. Let's take it back a few steps or stop. That project is on hold until we get this shit right. Yeah. And somebody said, let's get this right.
Yeah.
And now you see that progression, because DC decided to do it with James Gunn and said, hold on. That's bullshit. Let's proceed a little bit more deliberately.
I feel like I feel like James Gunn came in at a precise, perfect moment, because you had Marvel. I'm gonna cuss a lot. I'm just saying that.
What do you mean going to cuss a lot? You
I know, like it's gonna roll.
You've hit the GD word at least 25 times today, so I've been counting your shit.
Marvel done fucked up so goddamn much. They fucked up by firing him the first time. They fucked up by putting out too much content. They fucked up by removing the heart out of, in my opinion, the heart out of the Marvel movies in general. They went too funny. They didn't take anything seriously. There was no real sense of danger or real loss or whatever you want to call it. On top of Warner Brothers fucking up with all of the DCU, all of it. Even, in my opinion, also with the animated series, which is incredible to do. James came in at the exact right time where he said, listen, look, here's my sack. I'm going to put it on your forehead. And you're going to listen to everything that I say. And you're going to do it. And if I feel like you're going to shake your head no, I'm going to tap you on the head with my sack. This is what I'm going to do. Okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sack Talk here, where Blerds talk about sacks and where you put them. Thank you so much.
I feel like James is in a very, very unique position to tell them, no, I clearly know what I'm doing. I'm in my right state of mind. Everybody else over there and over there has lost it. Please listen to me. Marvel, I don't know. Marvel girl. I worry. I'm glad they've hit the brakes. I'm glad they are changing their trajectory for a lot of these things. I feel like they still shoveling some of the bodies off the freeway. You know what I mean? There's a lot of accidents that happen that they can't come back from, and they're still trying to clean up this mess. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I mean, from what I've seen, it looks like they got the tone down. I mean, the tone is there, the violence is there, the animation is there. The animation is outstanding. So, I mean, as long as they can nail it with the characters, and I just don't want hey, here's this character, here's Spider-Man, he's gone now, he's dead, or I want characters. James Gunn's very good with characters. I want characters. I want to feel with these characters.
Please. And not just funny haha shit. Like, I actually want to audibly gasp, like, every once in a while, and hold my breath for more than 2 seconds before there's a snarky quip added into the scenario. And oh god,
she already knows how I feel about it, because ever since they started turning, like, I remember when Deadpool first came on the scene, he was an assassin. He said very little and he did everything he was supposed to. He was a badass. I don't know who was drunk. I don't know who was doing meth. I don't know who was doing hookah out of a can. I don't know, but whoever decided to make this dude funny and make him a you took all of the creativity out of a character just to replace it with humor, and you bring in the wrong crowd. You bring in the wrong fandom. I'm sorry. I go to San Diego and I see 200 of you motherfuckers out here. None of y'all are funny. All of you are awkward, but you're Deadpool fans. Why? Because you market the character in the wrong way.
DC does a lot better with Deathstroke, where it's just like, he and Deathstroke can be funny. Like, he got some quips. Yes. But like, he's still serious and assassin. He'll tear your ass up.
Thank you.
Like, dark sarcasm is okay. It's okay. You can find that fine line.
Yeah.
But I say all that to say, I like Deadpool. I like him. I like him funny.
I like him with other characters. I don't know about by himself. I like him with other characters.
Yes. Him alone in a room by yourself? No. Absolutely.
I will leave. I will give you money and I will leave, because I will pay my way out of this disaster. I don't give a damn. Here you go. Here's $20. It only cost me 10. You need the compensation more than I do. Here you go.
But I'm excited for this Marvel's Zombies show. I am actually. I wasn't even looking for it, to be honest with you. It's not on my agenda, but based on this, I might actually need to go back and watch What If in order to figure out what's to figure out who's dead and what might be coming. Anybody else? Everybody opposite feelings? Mediocre? Spectacular?
Are they continuing off of that What If episode, or are they just redoing the whole thing?
It's
a continuation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Ben, I'm not putting that up on the screen.
Hi, look who's here.
Mon ami, bonsoir, je t'aime.
What's going on, Renita? That young lady is the one who makes these lovely headbands and bonnets and shirts and everything from Believe It or Not.
Oh, all right. I got to turn off this background because it's pissing me off. Y'all are just going to have to see my messy ass.
But you worked with it so well, though.
I do. I can't remember where
we see the base of operations for a room full of Blerds. I'm used to seeing that instead of going, here's a store. Great. There's no one else in there but you.
There's
being creepy. Being creepy. You're the only one in the store. Did you pay the owner to lock the door so you can have it to yourself?
Okay, wait. I can't figure out how to turn on the background. Turn off the background. But anyway, yeah, no. So you get your bonnet here for your bald-headed hoe shit, and then you get your other bonnet if you want to be cutesy wootsy with Spy Family right here. It's nice.
She finished up the store. She finished up the store. I need to know when the store is open.
Wait, what? What store?
She's got a physical store.
Shut the fuck up, bitch! What? Why don't you? Hi. Why don't you tell me these things? I'm mad at you
because
now.
It's for her to say something, not me.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Miss Renita.
Okay. I'm so used to getting cursed out by this woman. I can't even tell. I have PTSD from it.
Renita, stay awake.
She said it's been open.
We're going to. What you mean? Okay. Anyway. We'll talk. Anyway, please go to Believe It or Not. That's KNOT to get all of your accessory needs. She makes phenomenal work. She hand sews a lot of the stuff on her own. I've had this white bonnet for 2 years now. Nothing is broken. There's not a stitch out of place. I have washed it, obviously.
I have
Without
owned 30 of her headbands, and I've given away 5, and people just keep coming back for them.
Yeah, where are the rest? Go to her website, believe it or not, knot.com. But yeah, all right. I think that's the end of our talk from Marvel Zombies. Josh, it's been swell. It's been swell.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for staying. If you need any promo at any, and I'm not kidding, because if you forget to tell me, the way I talk to her is the way I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna be real mad. If you need any promo, please let me know. I will absolutely help in any way that I can. And the door is always open. If you want to pop in for like 5 seconds to say something, just let me know and I'll make it happen.
Thank you so much, and I greatly appreciate that. And like I said, make sure everybody knows that they can get we got that 30% that 30% discount. Goodness, I can't talk.
I didn't mean either. Right back up here. Go to www.monarchs.comic.com and use code BLERD for 30%. Oh, is it with an exclamation point or no?
Yes, exclamation. Make sure you put the exclamation point in there.
Blerd.
I want you to be excited for is like BLERD. That's how we want you to be excited. Be excited, okay?
All right, y'all.
Awesome.
Please go and help support this Black indie comic creative. Give him props. Talk about him like he paid you back the money on time and with interest. Okay, nothing but love.
And I will genuinely say it is an honor and a blessing to see a Naptown boy doing this thing. Man, you have no idea how much my heart is full to see this. Thank you.
I'm glad to be in this family, and like I said, I am glad to know there's more indie people out there. It's not just me.
You ain't alone, homie. Trust me, you ain't alone. I escaped and I still come back to go, I left.
I can talk to you about Post Road. I can talk to you about all the things.
No.
So that's
I gotta get up on. All right, I gotta learn some Indianapolis stuff.
No, you don't. You don't want to know the legend of Cumberland. No, you don't want to know the legend of Cumberland. No, you don't want that.
I will take your word for it. I'm gonna find out though. I'm gonna read about it anyway.
All right.
Gosh, thank you, honey. We will talk to you soon. And good night. Get some sleep.
All right.
Make more comics.
Good night. Yeah, I'll be working always.
Okay, cool.
All right.
All right. Take care.
You too, man.
I love him.
He is amazing. That is an amazing young man. I cannot wait to meet him in person.
For big facts. I should have asked him if he's gonna ever come to New York Comic Con. He needs to come to New York Comic Con. He should be at San Diego.
It's not like you can't contact him.
No, I mean I know, but
I would love to. But again, it all if he wants to do it, I think he would do really well. And we would just hook him up with all the fam that's there. David Crownson's always there. Regine Sawyer is always there.
Sorry, I did not say BlerdCon. BlerdCon, you need to be at BlerdCon too.
Oh, easy. All I gotta do is just read and say, BlerdCon, what's that? Oh, homie, we about to educate you. So yes. So
I can't. Oh gosh, I can't wait to see what animated series he's got coming out. It's gonna be cute.
Cool Sitters has got me already, and that was just the video on YouTube alone. Oh my gosh, I'm ready for it.
I can't wait. Okay, all right. Now that he's gone, let's get into this. Let's get into this Demon Slayer. Hey. All right. If you have not seen this movie and you do not want to be spoiled, what took you so long to go to the movies this weekend? I'm disappointed. It's your fault.
Wow.
I in this moment, I am victim blaming. So I'm letting you all know that there will be spoilers because I boo-hoo-hooed twice in this movie. Twice. On an anime? On a Saturday? You had me cry my own tears in a movie theater in the dark among strangers. I am sad. I was heaping with an H. Heaping.
Not heaping.
Heaping Oh my gosh. All right, Navy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it?
Yes, I saw it. We
Wait,
talked about it.
Okay. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. First of all, the visuals. That opening scene with the snow. Oh my god. I am so okay. I mean this with my entire heart. Please let the people that animate your shows and these movies, Mappa, please let them outside. Please let them outside. Please let them outside. I see I know your methods work. Clearly, your methods work. You gotta let them. You gotta let them outside. But it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
The animation was flawless. There was not a moment at all that you were not glued to that screen. And you know when you know that something's done well, everyone in the audience reacts at specific moments. Everybody, I don't care who you come from, walk of life, any of that. There were certain moments where everybody was going, yo, and whoa, and what, and oh, I even heard a couple of niggas in the audience too. Someone said, nigga. I said, yeah, I feel that. You'll know as soon as there was a woman in the audience. I was like, but what is he looking at? But his head. What is he looking at? Oh my god! It was a black movie theater that night. It was a black ass movie theater that night. People was just what the fuck? What you mean? But that's why? Cool. Oh my god! And how so? Hey yo, a whole bunch. For those who have not seen it, you are going to be in for a treat. But remember, this is only part one.
Wait, are they putting any of this on TV?
No. Everything else is a movie. Everything else is a movie. There will be no anime. There will be no series. But I think the best parts for me, besides the fights, which were just super clean, the backstories.
Okay, so here
we go.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Here we go.
Here's my thing. I needed backstories. 100% needed the backstories. I did not need all of those backstories. I also did not need that very first fight. I didn't need it.
Yes, we did.
I didn't need it.
Why not?
Okay, so I'm gonna just say this. I don't care about the insect Hostra. I don't care. I do not care. I also don't care about the fake Harlequin upper demon. Also I call them the upper room demons because that's how my brain works. So the upper rooms did not care about upper rooms number. I think that was number 5. Is that 5?
It was a upper 6.
Upper 6. It don't matter. I don't need that Harley Quinn looking motherfucker in this goddamn movie. He's annoying as shit. I don't like him. I don't like his mama. I don't like his daddy. I don't like the people that was running up underneath him. I don't like him. He got what he deserved, and he needs more. Okay, upper 2. Thank you, Tafari. Appreciate you. Fuck that motherfucker. I don't like you. I wish you nothing but the worst in life and after death.
I like the Tafari said, Deadpool Wolverine. Everyone doesn't get a speech, Demon Slayer. Shit.
Woo, boy, facts. I think that's what made the movie go over 2 hours. Everybody, the birds got a speech.
But everything fit. Everything worked. There wasn't anything I felt was filler. There was no filler whatsoever because there were some captivating characters that you wanted to know where they came from. Trust me, Hakuji, I wanted to know his backstory. Why the tattoos? And that story, I felt more for him because of the circumstance than anything else. And I was like, he did not deserve this. And this is what he got. I was like, oh my gosh, I want them to take this motherfucker down because
I cried. I cried during his shit. Two people got my ass, and I wasn't expecting it because it's anime. Who cries for anime? Zenitsu, when he saw Grandpa,
Oh.
and when Akaza, when his woman came for him. Pause. It was absolutely
stop. You could have left it alone, but no.
I let it hang a little bit. Let it hang a little bit. Also, pause. Those two moments. Look. I was in between a couple and two other women, and we tried. I know was it the four of us collectively? We was trying to hold our shit together, and it wasn't happening. I was like, and it was like, nope, bitch, all the way down. And then I saw somebody. They tried to do that fake turn into your shirt. I'm not crying. My eyes itchy. That's all. I just got to rub my eye real quick.
Like, I'm sorry, the condensation from my cup is in my eyes. I rub my eyes with the condensation. Everything fit so well. Everything. And from beginning, 2.5 hours did not feel like 2.5 hours. I felt like I was immersed. It
could have been 2 hours. It could have been 2 hours. It
was the perfect length. That is my opinion, and I'm
not disagreeing. I'm not saying your opinion's wrong. I'm just saying I have a different opinion. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
This another way of saying my opinion is garbage. It's fine.
No, not at all. No, you'll know if I think your opinion is garbage because I'll be like, nigga, what the fuck are you on about? What did we watch the same movie? No. I think that I feel like they could have done I think they could have done a TV show and a movie. I don't know why they made the decision to go from TV to movies. Because it's a lot of work to do a movie versus a TV show, maybe?
I think what it is, and this is just my speculation, ever since Crunchyroll has changed how they do things, if you truncate the amount of work that's being done, you kind of take away a lot of their control of what happens because they want you to create something. All right, cool. They have nothing to do with the creative process. They have nothing to do with the casting or any of that. They just say, just meet this deadline. Okay, cool. Let us create something magical. Is it done yet? No, it's not done yet. You want garbage? You won't go. We won't go. Shut the fuck up. That's what it boiled down to. Crunchyroll had to sit down and shut the hell up. Matter of fact, wasn't it Sony that bought out Crunchyroll?
Yeah, that sounds about right because they run everything else over in Japan. So why not?
So so I would rather it be movies rather than a series. Only in that aspect of I'm like Tafari. Eventually, they're gonna put it out on DVD, and I want to be able to collect it.
Are they? Because they haven't done that for any other of their products.
And I think because this is more of an event, because they're not doing the series anymore.
I see them pulling a closing in the Disney Vault type of situation where if it's on Crunchyroll and you don't got Crunchyroll, the kitty.
So they own Crunchyroll and Funimation.
Yes.
Oh hell.
Yeah. We not getting this. We ain't nobody a physical copy. Y'all better get your your DVD burners back up and running because that's the only way you're going to be able to have this in your home in perpetuity.
We'll be back to bootleg, ladies and gentlemen.
Look. I'm gonna let you know. I saw this movie before it came out. I'm gonna let you know I saw this movie before it came out. But then I saw the visuals and I'm like, okay, wait, no, this deserves a big screen treatment.
This was definitely a movie that felt like an event when people started coming. The cosplays, the vibe, the energy. Oh my gosh, people showed the fuck out.
There were so many I'm very much team fucking kids, but there were so many little people in the Demon Slayer costumes, and I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking adorable.
I've seen everything. I saw Zenitsu, and they looked adorable. I saw Tanjiro. Oh my goodness.
I saw like a couple of little insect Hashras, and I didn't have the heart to tell them, "Oh, baby, oh, honey, they probably, they should have waited. Ooh. Well, you gotta worry about it someday."
You'd be that one. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, precisely, Tafari, precisely. Yeah. Y'all, I hope y'all took that shit off as soon as y'all sat down. Cause woo, baby. Y'all got hold immediately. I say all that to say I'm probably gonna be real sad at the next movie because I've been told my Miss Hashra is not long for this fucking world. I'm very sad.
I believe it when I see it.
I don't know. I've been told, people keep telling me shit. I'm like, I didn't ask. I mean, I kind of asked.
Honestly, I'm at the point right now where I'm not gonna listen to anybody else because unless you were in the room helping animate this movie, your theories mean nothing. You're speculating. It's all speculation.
I know these are people that read the goddamn manga, so they felt.
I'm sure, but guess what? I want to see it.
I don't want to see him go. He's so fucking cool. He don't get no goddamn respect. There's like no merch for the Miss Hashira, and he that nigga, pardon me, that motherfucker smooth ass shit. I know he don't seem like he got any goddamn emotions because you can't take anything else from him. I've lost everything. What else you gonna take from me? I'm here to slay demons and play in water.
I'm very curious to see where it goes, to see where they go with it and how it pans out. But if y'all have not seen Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, go see it. It's worth it. It is very much worth it. Even if you're not a fan of Demon Slayer, but you appreciate a solid animation presentation.
Yes.
This will give you that. Yeah.
I'm going to go see it tomorrow. Actually, I need to change my seat. I just realized the movie theater is type small. I'm going to go see it tomorrow in 4D.
I'll be going again on Thursday. I have a friend of mine who hasn't seen it, and she's had some rough days, so I'm going to take her as a gift. So we're gonna try and brighten her day a little bit.
Is this the movie to do that?
She's a Demon Slayer fan.
Okay,
she wants to see the movie.
Okay, well, no, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
That's why I don't give anything away.
Okay, fine, but still, okay, all right. Please, folks, did we give away anything? We didn't give anything away, actually.
Nope, we did not.
Oh, look at that! It's possible.
We are not shallow and pedantic. We are aware, if you will. We are very aware.
Yes, it's possible. And you know, promotion is. Ooh, I did talk shit about Crunchyroll, didn't I? Never mind. I did talk a little bit of shit. But yeah, definitely worth in whatever format you're gonna go see, whether it's dubbed or sub. It's good. I can't wait to see it in sub. Actually, I want to see if the story changes at all, because the Ahoy maybe version that I saw, some of the words were changed, even compared from the Japanese version. I think I might have got like a French version somehow.
I watched it in subbed, and I enjoyed it, and that's. And see, and people have this battle sub versus dub. I'm like, no, compare the two if you want, but subbed, you don't lose translation. Dubbed, you can, but I want to see what they do. I want to see how it comes out, how it presents.
Yeah. Wait a minute, how do you mean you seen both? How you seen both? I thought you said you only got to see one. Oh, you're a liar. You're a dirty liar. You're a liar. You said you saw it. You were giving me shit about seeing it in dub versus in sub versus dub. You're a liar. Oh, okay. You took her today. All right, that's fine. Your sister gets everything. That's fine. And her cat. Hence the Channing Tatum jokes. Okay. I can't wait to see what Channing Tatum's voice sounds like with the sensei that owns the dojo with Akaza.
I don't know if he fucks this up. He's walking a thin line. Don't
He's
do
I think he's a good actor.
a
He
good actor.
no
Okay,
okay.
okay. A good actor. Has he done any voice work?
I don't know.
That's the difference. If his acting ability, I've got no problem with his acting ability. His voice work is where I'm having the concern. But we're not seeing his face; we're hearing his voice. So that's my question. He makes you forget it's him. Okay, all right. Too far I said it, but I'm still gonna hear it. I want to see it.
Now he had a handicap. Not he had a handicap. He was definitely coached well in the booth. I don't know you. Okay, the reason why I have confidence in his
Plus, it also helps that he's an anime fan too. So you know he was going to try and give the best performance that he could, but still going to find out what it's all about.
Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait till tomorrow. I will definitely let y'all know. I will read. I have no problems reading Somebody for Filth. But I can't imagine that this makes that big of a difference. Not spending money on him for nothing. Gambit sent that booking price way up. Oh, stop it. You know. Anyway, I think Navy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to talk about the long walk here, or you want to talk about that offline?
Say what now?
Did you want to talk about the long walk to now or off?
We'll do it offline.
Okay, cool. That sounds fun. All right, y'all. We've been on here long enough. Y'all are good.
Y'all are sick of us. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you very much. Please make sure you go to www.monarchscomic.com and use code BLERD with an exclamation point for 30% off of the site. And that is ongoing. I am not... I might share this. in the group chat on IG. So people go and pick up the comic because I want him to get yours monies, okay? So he can keep it in the community and junk. All right. Please go out and pick up these comics. My daughter is a Monster Slayer is also out, and go pick up that football comic that he's got called Clutch. Yeah, go follow on Instagram. All the iterations of this. My daughter's a Monster Slayer. Where did I put it? And Monarchs as well. But yeah, that is. I think that's it for tonight.
Yeah.
It's a good show, Navy.
It was a very, very good show, and once again, thank you to Josh Bullock for sharing his time, his talents, his passions, his works. And we need y'all to continue to support these independent creators out here who are not trying to do it for the money. They're doing it for the legacy.
Mm-hmm. For the love of the game, honestly, for their passion. Anyway. Oh, also, I have been told to tell the people that haven't signed up yet, 6 of you mofos need to subscribe.
If y'all are over there on Twitch, if you have not subscribed, come on over to YouTube and subscribe, because I know there's still a few of y'all watching, because I'm looking right at you.
I mean, you can do it on both. You can do it on Twitch and do it on YouTube if you feeling frisky. I appreciate it in all facets of social media done. It was 8 when y'all started. I know. Shut up. I'm just stop jinxing it. Stop talking about it. It won't happen. Good Lord. Doing that because we are that many people away from reaching 500, which means what? We get monetized. Yeah. Which is important because then I don't have to put this particular thing up where I ask you people to please donate to the show, so that I can continue to bring you guys comics that are the crème de la crème in the Black creative comic book community, and those of that ilk and such. Let me take a moment to shout out to our other content creatives. Tuesdays and Thursdays on YouTube and Twitch, and sometimes Instagram. Navy and I, we also host on Blerd's Eye View, where we talk about all things, including indie comics, including pop culture, all blerdy, nerdy, geeky type shit. I see y'all leaving. Don't you leave. Don't you leave. Don't be rude. I'm almost done. I see y'all. I see y'all creeping out the back. Don't leave church yet. I'm calling y'all out. All three of y'all that left.
Don't leave church. Wow.
Anyway, Blerd's Eye View. You can check out Black Spartan. He was in here earlier. He has 2 podcasts that he does on Wednesdays and Fridays, both at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. His first one on Wednesday is called How the Frack We Got Here, because what the fuck is going on politically? And his one on Friday is Get Bit, where he talks about geeky stuff. Video games, anime, comics in general. He has a good time. It's fun. It's him, Tafari, and Show a Guy Joe, I believe, is on there. It's a trio of them. They are fun peoples. Please check out Lainey. Also goes by Geek by Heart. She streams on various days, usually at around 9 p.m. She typically does Zelda and horror games. If she's not on Zelda, it will be a horror game for certain. Also check out Safari TV. He streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I think he's been changing his times a little bit, so make sure you like and subscribe to him on Instagram and YouTube, and I believe he's on Twitch as well. I think TikTok and somehow Fanbase. That boy everywhere. He does a lot of retro gaming. If you are into that, please subscribe to him. And even if you aren't, maybe you'll learn about a game that is probably now free on whatever platform the game is provided by.
Yeah, Lainey is live now.
Oh. All right, well, fine. Y'all can go and see her over there now. I release y'all. The bell has been rung. I stream on Fridays, my video games. My new time is going to be 8 p.m. on Fridays because I can't. I need a nap after work. It be a week on this bitch. I got to go. Oh, Tafari actually just did a demo of Relooted, which is a video game where our brethren over in Africa steal back our shit from the goddamn colonizers. And yes, I support this. Very much so. Do it in spades. Get everybody for everything they got. All right. Okay. Officially, Navy. What you got cooking, boo?
Well, I have already started reaching out to folks, including this amazing young lady. The Blerd combos are coming back. I'm scheduling my guests out in advance. It's going to be on Fridays at 7 p.m. Go back to my original schedule. We're going to be talking about everything geek and nerd along with their particular Blerd journey. If they're creative, we're going to talk about their projects. And if they're just a regular Blerd, guess what? We're going to chop it and have a good time like we always did before. I am on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, under Navy Montel. Wow. It's been an eventful year and it's only September. So look out for further things coming in. I just found out I was approved as a content creator for PAX Unplugged. So I will be attending that. And if you haven't heard already, I have been selected as a special guest at the Pennsylvania Area Gaming Expo or Page in January.
Oh, wait, I hold you, Navy. I hold you with the voice. It went out.
I love it, Hammer.
There we go. Hammer.
So I will be turning 57 on the weekend that I am there. So it's my birthday weekend. So that's going to be fun. That's a heck of a gift. And of course, being with this amazing person here, a room full of Blerds, and being with the Blerd's Eye View crew, I will be getting back to. I'm actually working on a few other things as well, but I will continue to tell you all, if you want to be creative, be creative. Don't let anyone else's voice stop you from being creative. Don't let your passion be squelched by people because of numbers. Numbers are just that. They're just numbers. They don't have substance. They don't have foundation. If anything, they're just a fake trophy placed upon a plastic shelf. Be you, do you, make something amazing, and be happy with what you create.
Yes, please. Don't let money be your motivation. Do what you love because you love it.
Bama.
Ooh.
Bama, you got one more again. Talk about this podcast, sir. One more again.
Stop telling us you're gonna start it, baby. I love you, but you need to start it.
Thank you.
Start it. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. We'll be surprised when you put it up. I'm not dissuading you from doing it. I want to hear the updates when you have an update. Until then, I need you to just put up or okay. Do it.
If you need that help, we are here.
Always, sir. That door's always been open, and now you need a new computer. Okay, so this gonna be on pause for a minute.
Okay, so don't buy any more comics.
No more comics. You are on pause.
Don't purchase anything else unless it is bills and food.
Prioritize.
And get yourself a computer, sir.
Please. Please. Take your time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for us tonight. Please don't let them fuck up your head on Monday. Don't let them get in it and rent a room without paying you up front.
Look who shows up after the fact. Shelquo, what's up, baby?
Oh, what it is? Oh, where she go? Where we at? Oh, yes, baby. Oh, hi. I'm already tired. Yeah, bitch. I'm ready. That is big facts. I want to end the show with I think I like this. I think I like my.
Oh, it's an emergency. What the deuce?
Oh my God. Like what? Anyway, if y'all can hear me, thank you. It's always something. Gonna end the show with my new trademark. I love my comics the way that I love my coffee. Organic, independently owned, and Black. All right, y'all. Have a good night. I will see y'all next Sunday where we have our special guest. I can't remember.
Ryan!
Thank you, Oakley!
Ryan!
Oakley!
One of our favorite people is Ryan!
Thank you for saying yes. I gotta check in with her. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff. And okay, I love you all. Okay, bye. Okay,
bye.
Bye.